No. No.
No.
God.
We already switched over.
No.
Awesome.
It's already happening.
It's happening.
Meimay, please.
Let it happen.
I see. Check out these Lamphead Mischievous.
Lord.
Beautiful.
All right. So, hello everybody. I'm not muted, right? Okay, cool. I'm not. Cool. Because sometimes when I switch over screens, I forget to unmute myself. But I forgot that I was smart this time and added a different add-on to my audio. Okay. But hi everybody. So let's see. Moiru, how's it going? Welcome to the cafe. It's all hell down here.
Yep.
We are so let's see. Roosevelt, how's it going? Orange would not be able to join us for the session. They're busy doing something.
Like a nerd.
Like a nerd.
Yeah.
Just kidding. No, it's they won't be able to join us for the session. Leif would be on autopilot for today. Let me see if I can add her.
Make your best Leif impression.
No, I can't do it.
Have to do the Amy voice.
Oh my god. There. Oh, I don't have their current PNG, so I'm gonna use their old one for now. So, just to signify that they're autopilot. All right. So, and also later today, IC is gonna have to hop on early, hop off early.
I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
All right.
And now,
And everyone's leaving.
Everybody, I guess, that's a session.
no.
Okay. So, let's see. Let's make sure.
You got me for now, so I just gotta make the best of my time, and I'm pretty good at time management. So
Guess what? I ain't.
I know. No, I'm kidding.
That's the problem. When God doesn't know how time works. All right. But yeah, welcome everybody. Today is our 21st session. I don't know how the fuck we managed this far, but we can legally drink alcohol now in
Finally.
US. In the US.
And
Joke's on you.
in us.
In us.
Believe in us.
That would be your first mistake. With that said and done, let me see. I'm trying to think. I don't really have updates. I guess other than we're in the middle of a move to a different place, so I'll be busy with that in the coming. Well, it's probably tomorrow. It's gonna be moving a bunch of stuff.
Coming tomorrow.
Coming
real?
tomorrow. Yeah, they're moving to a different apartment. So I need to pick up a bunch of stuff and moving out tomorrow. And hopefully things go well. Hey, grown dog, welcome in.
Yeah, hopefully they do, Ronan.
Yeah. Work is for the most part keeping me busy, especially. Well, it's gonna continue keeping me busy because I continued my internship for the next year, so that's gonna be fun.
Busy man.
God.
Little busy man.
Busy man.
Busy man.
Thanks,
Yeah.
I hate it.
No, yeah,
So had it.
I'll try. I'll still keep doing the weekend streams for D&D. On the days I can't, I'll put out a notification that I can't, or move it to a different date, like I did before. The move shouldn't be too bad though. That's all the updates I have. Well, other than that, I guess I got my PC parts. Well, except for one, Amazon keeps screwing up my order, so I lost $200 worth of RAM. That was fun. But other than that, and my rest of my PC parts are already here. I can just start
Did
building.
they compensate you for that or anything?
they did for the first time, and then I'd ordered again a different RAM, completely like it's still Corsair, it was still the same company, but it was a different product, and they screwed up that too. And then they're like, you know what, you should file in a police report. I was like, why do I have to do that? Yeah, I can go on hours and hours for complaining about this issue, but I've just gave up on it. I was like, you know what, it's not worth $200 of. I know it's a lot of money, but at the same time, it's not worth the stress at this point because I got other things to worry about. I got bigger things to worry about at this point. But yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff that's going on for me. Oh yeah, I guess at this point we can just start introducing. I am Ronan Quincy, half giant cafe manager VTuber. I am usually active in the cafe Discord. Let me just show you. There you go. I'm usually up there posting dumb stuff and basically causing problems for everybody in the cafe, but we don't talk about that here. I'm also on the Twitters. Just Google my name, you'll find me. Daft, if you will. Talk, you punk.
Talk.
Nice conversation.
Hey everybody, I'm Daftpython. You can find me on Twitter at Daftpython. I don't really have much going on, so you can feel free to check out all these beautiful people and our good friend OrangeLock725 over on Twitter at OrangeLock725 and on Twitch. Please check them out. I know they can't be here today, but we love the best bean.
Yes, we do.
Meimay, where can they find you?
Oh.
Half expected to just be like, no.
No. I do art on Twitter and Instagram at imbuteart with the 7 as the I. And I'm trying YouTube. I really am. I just haven't gotten to it. Hopefully soon I can.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Let's see. Other places you can find me is probably like engineer places. Any random engineer place.
Yeah, that's descriptive.
Yep. Uh-huh.
You walk
Oh
into
god,
an
who's
engineering
next in line?
place.
If it's not orange, is it Hook?
It's me.
Okay,
Yeah, it's Hook.
yeah.
Yeah, Hook. Just walk into an engineering place like, hey, can you point me towards Meimay? And then, they'll tell you where you need to go.
Any one of them.
Anyways, hey everybody, hi. I'm Hook here at HuiYing everywhere, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, World Builder or World Anvil, I should say. TikToks. Just type in HuiYing, you'll find me. Anyways, I am a VTuber who also streams on Twitch, and I do video games. I make video games and do some cool 3D art. So you should probably check it out. Also, itch.io, where I'm actually making my own game. So go and check that out. It's Kalana's Misery. Anyways, on to you, Icy.
Give him views.
Give him views,
me,
yes.
give me views.
Wait, I have a question. So you said they could find you everywhere. So if we went to an engineering place,
Stop.
You know what I mean. Don't be smart.
Please be smart.
Please.
Don't be smart, but please be smart.
So hi, I'm Icy. You can normally find me here chilling out with Ronan anytime he's streaming, if that ever happens, or chilling out in the Discord, or locked in the freezer. Unfortunately, it's probably the last one because Ronan.
Is that Sasa here?
It might be.
Get back in the freezer.
Make
I hear
me.
you having fun.
Having fun.
Anyway, yeah, so I'm normally here chilling on the Discord. I'll be in anyone's streams. I don't do a lot of stuff yet, but yeah, just if you see me around, just say hi. And I promise I'm not as much as a gerblin as Ronan makes me out to be.
Listen, it's a propaganda at this point.
Ronan, I'm going to freeze every single juice that you've ever had in your fridge.
How dare you, my juices.
What is this anti-goblin propaganda?
Hey, Icy.
What?
Well, we'll see how much of gremlin you are on Thursday.
Okay.
What's happening on
Now you
Thursday?
got me interested.
We're playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
With
Oh,
Orange.
hot damn.
Wow.
We are.
The full thing, all the series.
We're starting off with one, and then we're going
Every
to
game in one stream.
We're aiming towards that. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
The goal.
I don't want to say like yes we are. I'm. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
aiming to do something like that.
Yeah, awesome. All right. Oh, another thing from me. Let me.
Go off.
Okay. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna cry. Should have been doing that while you guys were talking, but I was busy doing other stuff. Where is it? There you are. There's there. Okay.
Convenient excuse.
How much for that? All right. Wait.
You remind me of Damien.
Why though?
This is. I have no words.
Baby man.
Baby man.
Play that game normally or else.
Thank
my
you.
God.
I love it, Ronan. I freaking love it.
It's Ronan as a stream backseater.
I absolutely fucking love it.
Ronan, we need to get you a voice changer so now you just sound like a baby every time.
No,
Oh my
we don't
Lord.
need that. We don't need
Wait,
that.
honey, what are you talking about? That's
Wait,
hilarious.
Icy,
Yeah.
shut.
We need to have it
No.
as Ronan, but with the angry 70 target locked voice.
No.
So this amazing piece of art was done by Key Star. I commissioned
Good
Key,
speed.
the good bean Key. Key, the story behind that is that Key drew a baby Ronin like ages ago. Like this was like last year. Like we were just in the voice chat with it. This was like back in the cult days. We were just in the chat and they're just drawing stuff, and I don't know why, but a bunch of people started drawing Ronin. I don't know what the topic was, but I got like a list like of just random things of like me holding hams and me doing the chest pump thing. Key drew me the baby one. I think it's because the story behind the baby Ronin was that I was the youngest one to call.
Yeah, you were the baby.
It was funny, and I don't know, just Key's art is just it's just amazing. So it was
Key's
like,
art is gorgeous.
it just stood out to me so much.
And she's not here right now, so I can talk all the good stuff about her.
Yeah, let me shout out
Yeah.
Key real quick.
We do the same thing to you when you're not here, so.
I mean, true. We do it to
Wait,
everyone.
excuse
that's not
me?
here. Yeah, we do it to everyone that's not here.
Hook will remember this.
Okay.
You can't stop the compliments.
Nope, you can't.
Get supported, bitch.
Go show all the love to Key.
Yes,
Mother Key. As you call
Mama Key.
Mama Key.
Mama
Auntie Key.
I call him Mother and it upsets her so much.
Mother.
Mother.
You gotta do it in that voice. Just
Mother.
Brother.
Father.
frother,
Father. I threw it up.
frother.
I threw it up.
Mother, I require you.
not me. The
Mom,
other
I
Saturday.
screwed up.
Mother require violence.
Oh God, of course you do.
So yeah, the other day I don't know why I just came to my head and I was like, ooh, I think it was in the voice chat with Kia. It's just I don't know. I think it was voice chat with you guys and it was talking about it because Icy, I don't know how, but somehow found the baby Ronin art that Key drew me last year.
Because I saved it in my phone.
Yeah, I was like, because I was probably looking for it a while back too, but we couldn't find it. Even Key doesn't remember. Key didn't even remember drawing it.
Yeah, I remember.
But then when Icy found it, I immediately went over to Key. I was like, I need to commission you for something important. Baby Ronin needs to come to life.
Look, save the more ham one, Ronan.
Yeah, but it's the no eyebrow version.
Perfect. He doesn't need eyebrows.
Oh, the ham.
He lost them in baking that ham.
Baking the hams.
Sacrifices have to be made, and we just have to live with it.
Listen, it's 3 a.m. I'm not paying
Why are
attention.
you
I'm
making
half.
ham at 3 a.m?
Because he's lost all control of his life, and he gets hungry.
That was back when I was still in university, and I would wake up 3 a.m. and there would be ham just in the fridge with mashed potatoes, and I'm like, I'm hungry. I would just start eating, and I would be in Call of Duty. It was some of y'all back then were there.
Yeah.
I would just be in the
I
call
still
while
remember.
eating ham.
I still remember every time I saw you, anytime in a voice call, I was like, "Hey, Ronan, do the roar."
Wow.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Well,
yeah. So yeah,
definitely does. Go ahead. Sorry.
For today, y'all gonna be DM'd by Baby Ron.
Let's go.
So y'all better behave because Baby Ron is mad.
Oh no.
It's like actual Damien.
Man.
Shit.
God damn.
I mean, we can always chuck you in the dumpster.
Oh shit.
Midnight
Dumpster
baby.
baby.
Not what I intended, but okay.
I'm just a midnight dumpster baby.
My God, okay.
We have to get started. Ice is gonna have to leave.
Oh yeah, shit. Fuck. All right.
Oh, that's right.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna try and make it back as fast as I can.
And we're fucking around.
All right. So, are you all ready?
Yes.
Awesome. Last time, I don't know what the fuck happened. I remember as
A couple of things if you need help.
What the fuck happened? Recap over. Done. Good work.
Virgil's sword got fucking destroyed and turned into armor.
So a bunch of things happened for pretty much everybody. Morgan, well, I'm gonna sum it up a little shorter, like than normal, because I don't want to ramble on about summary. So, well, Morgan went over to HuiYing's father to get basically imbue the black metal, the precious metal, to his sword and up his defenses by just putting something in his leather jacket, upgrading his leather jacket. He and Jiwei were busy doing that. Meanwhile, also Jiwei learned that HuiYing has been living with, well, he's starting to live with a man.
Oh,
So,
We'll be receiving a delivery.
gasp.
well,
Assuming delivery.
just like any father learning her daughter just ran away from boarding school to live with another man. He was in
Boarding
shock.
school.
Yes, in this case, the guild building, or the guild is the boarding school.
She dropped out of university
Lord.
to live with the man.
For real, back it up.
Serial.
Are you just realizing that you don't? Okay.
Yeah, shush you. Shush
Alright.
you.
Where was I? Oh yeah, that was Morgan's day basically. Oh yeah, also there was Dragon there for a little bit, but then he had to dip out the moment Morgan entered the house.
So that Morgan didn't do a fucking thing.
Morgan just let it cook. HuiYing, Sahirah, and Leif had a big shopping day where they basically mulled around and did a bunch of shopping, bought a bunch of stuff. I remember Sarah bought a bunch of gifts for everybody. Leif also bought a bunch of gifts and some plants. Wait, what did... I don't remember Sarah bought a plushie for Damien, but a bunch of stuff for...
Yeah, she bought like a whole little lion family
Yeah.
for Matthias, HuiYing, and Damien. Yeah.
Yeah. Leif, I believe, bought plants with it, or
Yeah, Leif bought plants.
a bunch of plants for everybody. What did Leif get HuiYing?
A plant.
Yeah, plant.
Yeah,
Venus flytrap.
A Venus flytrap.
okay, Venus flytrap for HuiYing.
Yes.
70 went over to the basement of the guild building, and I need to. Y'all haven't named the place. I keep calling it guild building. I don't know. I feel weird calling.
Sag.
No.
Wait. Yeah, Sag.
That's what you nicknamed it.
At the basement of the guild building, 70 learns is a workshop for Guden, who has his own personal space where everything goes silent if within certain range. And he saw like he was basically it's just a huge blacksmithing workshop, basically in a sense. Where 70 discussed with Gunan about what he plans to do, what he wants with the huge chunk of black metal that they procured from the crocodile that they mercilessly beat up. After which 70 headed off over to the library to learn more about history, about the place. I'm trying to remember what. Oh, yeah. After which HuiYing headed off over to the apartment where Matthias lives. Well, their apartment at this point. Started basically renovating the entire place. Sahirah and Leif dropped off Damien to the apartment a few hours later. And oh, this is where the important thing happened. Matthias at nighttime decided to, well, after finding out HuiYing sleeping on the couch after redoing the entire apartment that they're living in, Matthias picked her up and basically left her at her bed. But in the morning, HuiYing woke up to Matthias just sleeping right next to her.
Liar!
Oh, and then she kicked him off and called him a liar. And called him a liar.
Well, Matthias basically saying that she latched onto him so hard that he, she wouldn't let go. After which, after things calming down, Matthias basically, out of nowhere, in a sense, just popped the question to, well, HuiYing isn't going anywhere, and he doesn't see himself meeting anybody anytime soon. So he just suggested to, if they're gonna pretend to be a married couple, why not get married actually?
The tax break.
Tax breaks.
Actually,
He's
they
gotta
would
get
actually be
those
taxed more
benefits.
because both of them actually have jobs. So they would actually be taxed way more. Wait, they could
How's that
claim
work?
Damien as a dependent.
Damien is a
So,
dependent.
yeah.
He's dependent on
Never mind.
everything.
You know, I played D&D to escape realism, right?
No, I was thinking about it because I was thinking about our tax break if we go.
Like, I don't want to think about that. Like the last thing I want to think about.
You're making it too real, and now we're scared.
Real.
All right. Where the fuck was it? Yeah. Well, HuiYing agreed to it, so after that, Matthias basically broke down. Mentally.
Broke down? What? Mentally.
I couldn't say anything else other than yes, 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 and then walked out.
I'm fucking freaking out, man.
Next morning. Well, this is where the new day starts.
Can I retroactively add something or ask something?
Yeah.
Did HuiYing notice or know who that girl was in the painting? Because there's so many of them. The same girl.
Oh, that's a good question. Could roll history, I guess.
You mean her story? Her story. Her story.
Her story.
Hold on. Am I? Hold on. Yes, I am. Where's history? Okay. Oh shit! First roll. Here we go.
You don't notice anything.
Natural fucking 20. Great. Damn. Well, you would know more than I do, so you know everything. Noticing the patterns and the facial structures and such, basically, it just clicks to you who this person is.
It's a picture of my mom.
Oh shit.
So bad considering the picture that I made.
No.
The one was completely new.
Honestly, you would know better to describe if you want to describe what it is.
I feel like I would spoil it if I described it.
Well, I don't have all the details yet, so for now, let's just say HuiYing realizes who this person in the painting is, and you know what it is. So let's keep
Okay.
it that way for now.
Okay. Oh, can I add another retroactive thing?
What?
I wanted, because HuiYing has never taken care of a plant, so she's gonna try taking care of this one. And then that was gifted to her.
Okay.
She's just gonna, what's it called? Wish it a good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. You bite
Covered
it.
it up in a blanket.
You have a mouth. You can bite it. You bite it. She starts yelling on.
That plant is so dead.
It starts wilting away right after.
But yeah, you all as much as I can remember from the plethora of notes that you've given me.
Hey, you had 2 weeks to read it.
You want me to come out there and whack you?
No!
No. This is why I'm freezing all your stuff, Ronan.
Listen, you don't understand.
Dude's
No.
been working for fucking all week. Jesus.
Okay, jeez, that's a joke.
Y'all can fight me.
I'd rather not.
I heard that.
I can't go back to prison.
I said I'd rather not.
No,
I will.
Oh, okay.
Mimi said I will, but the Discord didn't pick up. But I heard it across the door.
I
I
will.
was like, I heard that.
Fight. Why do I
No.
hear Mortal Kombat music?
Finish her.
Wait, why do I hear romantic music?
Okay, listen here now.
Alright,
We actually do
can
have
we
to get started.
Can we get started,
Okay.
I'm
please?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Morning comes along. When you're, well, 1 second. Oh boy, come on now. There you go. You're every now and then you like wake up as you hear the noises from the outside. You can smell the breakfast smells.
Waking.
As you feel yourself shake, basically.
From hunger?
No, like somebody's shaking you awake.
Oh well, who ripped whoever that is?
What do you do?
Like a sloth. Just gonna slowly cling on to whatever that is. Waking her up.
You cling on to the person trying to shake you awake.
Yes. She's like a sloth. You know how like they slowly move, but they're like they hang on to like something? But they're sleeping, but they're it's funny, actually sloths do sleep hanging upside down. I just think that's funny.
Uh-huh.
But that'd be queen. Slowly latching on.
You latch onto the person. You can feel the struggle of pulling you away, but for some reason failing. After a failed struggle, you feel yourself getting picked up, and just
Yeah.
you can hear the sounds and the smells of the breakfast cooking getting stronger. As let's see. Yeah, you can hear a voice which is familiar to you, but you're still half asleep. As Matthias's voice is just humming to himself as he's cooking. But you also feel like somebody's still have you like basically picking you up. Or holding you at this point. Not long after, you hear another familiar voice, Damien.
Wait. Are we not doing the other thing first?
What other thing?
Huh.
Yeah,
You know,
at the
I was
end,
gonna-
if you-
I was gonna. Oh, because I thought you were gonna have the others in there too. That's why. The party.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Sorry,
that's
we're not on the guest list.
Yeah, because I don't want it to be just me like this. You know,
Well-
I don't want this whole scene to be me.
you bring it back a little bit.
Huh?
I'll pause here then,
Yeah, that's fine.
as
That's
you
fine.
are latched on and being held by somebody. Well,
Yes.
presumably somebody you know.
So, nope, I'm being held by a complete stranger. I don't know who the fuck I'm.
It's 70 somehow.
Jesus,
That's bad.
where was I?
Wow.
Morgan and Sarah, you guys wake up the next morning.
Wait, were they sleeping together?
But good
Not
God.
as far as I'm aware.
No, I don't think so. Unless something happened I don't know about.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what job.
I can't fight this feeling.
God. Pull back.
I spot an amazing artist in the chat.
It's a key. Thank you for the
baby man.
Thank you for making me the baby. Key. Hold on. This I was waiting for you to come here. Key. Hello, mother. Mother, I crave violence.
I mean, it says on your bib, your mommy's little PogChamp.
The PogChamp needs violence.
We tossed the PogChamp in the dumpster.
Mother, stuck in the high chair.
Mother, please, I am stuck in the high chair.
I
They
can't
cannot
get
move
out.
on.
Half giant. How big is the baby if he's a half giant?
Wait,
High chair? Is there a low chair?
hold on.
Lord.
If it's a
Is
high
there?
chair, is it top heavy?
Oh shit. It's got hydraulics on the high chair.
Oh my God.
Hit
Never
my
seen-
high chair.
I will scoot this chair over to you. Don't. But yeah, thank you so much, Key, for the amazing art.
Right, so we wake up.
You both wake
A
up in
popsicle.
different rooms.
Parks and
And
Rec was like they may
Noonan was
have fell asleep in their opens, but who knows where they woke up together.
Oh my God. Uh,
What fucked up fairy tale are we in?
What do you guys do?
Morgan's going to get out of bed, throw on a shirt, his regular plain gray pants and boots, grab his hat, go to grab his jacket. It's not there, so he's just going to walk out of his room.
All right.
So Sahirah is she had just woken up very still kind of groggy from the night before because of writing all the letters that she was doing, and then finishing up some last minute gifts that she had gotten. So she gets up, grabs one of the gifts, and she's still wearing the same outfit as she was when the shopping trip happened because she was too lazy to change. The only thing that's not there are her boots. And she walks downstairs. She just exits her room and goes downstairs.
This would be like you guys basically exit your rooms at the same
They
time.
just bump into each other. It's like high school AU.
Well, you guys' rooms are
Like literally like trying to cross from each other.
not almost a cross, but it's
Diagonal.
Yeah, diagonal.
As you guys open the doors, you guys see each other early in the morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Oh, actually, now that I caught you, I got you something when we were in town.
Really?
Yeah. It's a thank you gift for letting me basically just stay here and also welcome me into your little guild. So here you go. I hope you like them. I worked really hard on them. And she hands over a stack of leather journals that she had personally carved from her leather craft and a bag that is slung over her shoulder, but she hands over to Morgan. Here you go.
You did all this yourself?
Yeah, I did. I'm pretty proficient in some work like that. Jack of all trades, kinda.
Morgan's gonna grab the bag, sling it over his shoulder, just kind of adjusting it for comfort. And he's gonna grab the journals and look at them. What does he see?
What he sees is a bunch of them. One of them looks like it is a holder for a bunch of bullets, and it has fancy gold leaf writing on it that says private use only. Another one with really finely, like, just normal, it looks like a bunch of books that you would find in a library, like crisscross patterns and a lot of really fine details. Another one is a moon shaped, it's got a moon on it with just this really beautiful fairy tale scene of like clouds. And then the last one has a moon and a sun. But the very last one is special because it has just it has an embroidered background with a big V on the top of it. And then on the back of it, if you turn it over, there's more embroidery on the back, and it has a very big M on the back of it too.
Thanks for all this. You didn't have to.
No, I mean, it's only fair. I went hard with the other gifts too, and I still got to give 70s his when I eventually see him. But I wanted to just thank you all for letting me, just allowing me to be here and trusting me.
No problem. He's gonna grab the bullet bandolier journal and slide it into the bag, and he's gonna take the other journals and put them on the side table by his bed because it's a lot of journals to be carrying around during the day. He's going to turn right around, close his door, and walk downstairs with Sahirah.
All right.
Yep.
As you guys head down the stairs. I forgot to open my dice. But don't mind me. Yeah. You guys head downstairs. Stairs being creaky as they always are. You guys make it downstars.
But I can hear the dice.
Scared every time someone takes that fucking staircase.
It's only about time.
For context, for those who don't know, every time somebody they go up or down the stairs, I roll a d20, and if I get a natural one at any point, somebody's about to fall through the fucking floor.
Let's go!
It's happened twice.
It
happened to one of the lightest of us and the heaviest of us.
Okay, that makes
That is
sense,
true.
and that's actually kind of sad. Now the mediumest of us have to go.
Let's see.
I remember it was funny because when the second one happened, it was just Ronan said, "Morgan, as you go up the stairs, 70 falls through the stairs behind you."
No!
Fucking bait and switch this, man.
That was funny.
God!
Yeah, you guys head downstairs. The familiar sense of Gunan's cooking hits you guys' I don't know why my brain. I could have just said like you guys smell the cooking, but my brain went to you guys sense it through your aroma sensors.
Oh my god.
It's like you just
Your olfactory functions kick into high gear.
fucking aroma sensor. You mean the fucking nose?
You mean my snoot?
Snooter.
Your scent sponge.
God.
Fun. As Gunan comes out with
Your
you
nose
guys'
holes.
Nozzles.
Your face hole.
As Gunan
Wait.
comes out of the kitchen with you guys' breakfast. Yeah, good morning.
Breakfast.
Morning, Gonan.
Good morning, Goonan.
Yeah, y'all sleep right?
Surprisingly, yeah, I slept pretty well last night.
Same as always.
Can never tell that's a good thing or the bad.
Me either.
Happens to the best of us, I guess.
As he puts down, you guys the plates down and puts you guys' foods up. So, any plans for the day?
I don't really have anything planned for the day.
I don't really have anything. I'm waiting on GY to finish my equipment.
You could hear
I
him crying
did-
about a package.
I did notice that you weren't wearing your jacket. Is that where you went yesterday?
Yeah, I handed over me rapier and me jacket. See if he could make one stronger and make the other one more durable.
Well, hopefully he gets back to you soon. I still remember Dragon saying that we had a mission coming up.
Well, see, he told me it'd be about 3 days, and I believe him. Seeing him work, he's pretty competent. But see, I was kind of worried, just a little, because seemed like he got a bit of shocking news while I was there.
Oh no. What happened?
Good.
Well,
No.
HuiYing showed up, and from what I could hear, started lying her teeth off.
Oh my god.
And gave him one of the biggest anxiety attacks in his life, I think. I can't lie, it was really funny at the time.
Something about a package.
Just remember him walking in, because, you know, getting everything set up. I was just waiting for him to come back and tell me what was going on. And he walks in and he says, "Do you know what receiving a package means?"
Huh.
And honestly, I think things fucked up over there. I have no idea.
Oh wow. That's definitely something to walk into. I'm sorry that you had to walk into that.
I get it.
That's
She just, like,
chocolate I've
covers
had
her
in a long
mouth,
time.
trying so hard not to laugh, but she just can't hold it in.
That was the best chocolate I've had in a long while.
You know, it's really rare. I don't really see you smiling that much, but it's nice to see you smiling.
Ah well, we've been dealing with a lot of shit lately, so
That's understandable.
Speaking of the mission, you guys should have in your inventories or journals, I guess. on
is it
Roll20.
actually there this time?
Yeah, I literally typed it out before the session.
Quest for Ice
Yeah.
Dragon 3.
Yeah,
It's
so
empty.
Yeah, it's
So-
still empty.
Lang.
It's empty.
what? I'm gonna fucking murder this time.
Damn it. This quest is cursed.
It's okay. You know what?
Answer this, your
What?
questions 3.
Hold
This reminds me of when a quest in Jack 2 wouldn't go off because of a bug, and I had to run the disc like 3 different times.
God,
Body
that's the
tan.
worst.
on. What?
If you wish to cross this bridge, you must answer me these questions 3.
What's
Oh my
happening?
God.
The other side, you see.
Okay, this is
Basically it.
Ronan, did you at least write it down somewhere before?
no. It's I can see it on my edit screen. Oh, hold on.
You didn't click save.
No, I'm a dumbass. That's what it is. I put it into GM notes. Hold on.
You're good, Ronan. You're good. It's
I was gonna
okay.
There you go. All right.
Final. Ooh, that's
Now you guys
Ooh.
can retroactively. A few days ago, you guys got the little envelope with with Dragon's next quest.
Yeah, Morgan picked up the quest.
Yeah, so you guys you can read it off to others. This is retroactive, so you guys all have this information.
Want me to read it off?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Okay, so as per our next quest, since we got a little time, we can at least familiarize ourselves with what we're doing. Our objective, as stated, there have been sporadic reports on a sphere-like object floating about at the foot of Blizzard's reside. We are to head over there and investigate the area, make sure to get any leads possible from the nearby farmlands. Side is a huge snowy mountain in the northern farmland that appears out of nowhere a few years ago. Locals believe that a huge dragon resides at the peak of this mountain, as some climbers have described seeing a shadow shaped like an enormous dragon near the peak. Reward is 1,000 gold and 3 star tokens. That seems pretty simple, but it's never that simple.
Well, considering it's a blizzard.
I guess for those Gunan, you guys hear like Gunan's mug slip, like he's holding a mug, but it slips a little bit. For those interested, well, the two that are on the counter right now can roll insight.
I don't think we established where 70 was, so.
Yeah, we're
No, 70 is in the middle of doing something.
So
70's too busy for us.
70 doesn't need us. We have to roll insight?
Yeah, for those interested.
Let me reopen.
Let's go! Let's go!
Jesus Christ, okay. 2 natural 20s in the same...
Nice.
Wait, this is HuiYing. What are you doing here, HuiYing?
Bye.
Not as much, but...
Sorry, I'm busy reading this note.
He's pretty short.
when they're... Okay, Jesus. When they're... Where there's a high, there are lows. Morgan, you're reading off of the envelope. Here you notice that the way the moment the word blizzard reside was mentioned, Gunan's demeanor like shifted drastically. You could notice that he is much more basically he jolted slightly, and you could see like the slight details in his movements.
Spit out his coffee and the colors on his apron started fading.
He seems to be a little shaken when you guys read off blizzard reside.
Sahirah just gets up and walks over to Gunan and then puts a hand on his shoulder and goes, Gunan, are you all right? You look like you just heard a ghost's name or something.
Huh? No, I'm okay. Just Dragon sent you that, right?
Yeah. This is from Dragon.
Okay.
The third quest he's given us.
I'm just surprised he's willing to send you guys there.
Why? What's up there?
What can you tell us?
Well, I don't know I'm the right person to be telling something so personal in a sense, but well, I feel like you should go over to Dragon to ask him yourself. It's a little on the personal side for him.
He did mention that. He did mention that this whole mission was kind of personal to him.
All right, well, would you happen to be able to tell us where we can find him skulking about today?
Well, last time I checked, he was messing around, meeting up with that girl's. He's like snapping his fingers, like, what's her name? HuiYing?
HuiYing?
Yeah, he was meeting up with their parents the other day.
She's gone for one day. He forgets her name.
God, HuiYing's busy becoming a housewife.
Don't tell me he's out there making trouble.
Oh, well, he said that he's gonna give him a tour or something like that. I don't know what that's about.
Oh my God. Wouldn't put it past that petty little lizard.
He looks at the time like, oh, he's about to head there with them, but right about now, I think.
Okay, let's finish up this breakfast and then get over there, because not to say I don't trust the man, but he's petty and I'm worried.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, Morgan. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, and I can't throw him far. But yeah, you're right.
Sentiment.
We should probably eat and go. I'll go grab my boots after this.
Thanks again, Gonan.
Thank you, Gunan, so much.
Gives you guys a nod. Still a little shook, but he seems to be like recovered nicely.
Before Sahirah goes back to the table to eat the rest of her breakfast, she she kind of just walks around the bar, gives Gunnan a big old hug, and just pats him on the back. And
Thank you. Gives you
You're
a
welcome.
smile. He
can't
seems to
have
be
you
cheered
being
up.
else.
Keep going.
He seems cheered up.
She just smiles and just walks back to eat her breakfast.
As Gunnan heads over to the kitchen, and you guys eat your breakfast, Samity,
Yo.
you were headed back to the library as you find the. I'm assuming you were just spending the night, like, when you would have found a spot to rest or something.
More or less. Like they, Warforges don't really need to rest unless it's.
It's more like a staying stationary for a few hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you basically make your way towards the libraries, the academy district, you find what looks like to be a library. You get a lot of looks by passerbys because a few of them are just doing a full 180. They take one glance at you and then full 180 a second later. It's like, what the fuck? As you are making your way up the street. And you are in front of a library-like building. It's all a lot of blue is all over the place, but this library especially is like covered in blue embroidered, like a design, blue and golden designs. It looks what's the best way to describe it? If White House was blue, basically.
Okay.
Is the best I could describe it
So
as.
it's a blue house.
Blue house, yes. But the design is similar to that. As you make your way up, no guard or anything, but you see a bunch of tiny boxes zooming about and like just zooming away, like tiny little boxes. And you can hear the little motors running around, like motor sounds from the boxes. And they're zooming from one end of this building to another, coming in and out of the building, bumping into each other every now and then. Also, I see an ad, yeah. Should have ran it when we were. There you go. Welcome back. I hope the ad is over. Yeah, it sucks. The ads are gonna be all over the place, but.
Damn you, John Twitch.
I know I keep saying I should go over to YouTube, but then something happens and I could completely forget. But one day I'll figure it out. All right. But yeah, you see these tiny bots zooming around, handing people stuff. Like you see little robot, or like they open the top of these boxes, just open up like a lid, and they're just inside, and there's a little platform that rises up and hands these people, which you can assume are librarians, some sort of like be a scrolls, some sort of object, and stuff like that. The library is fairly populated. As you enter, what do you do?
Go to where the section where it's go to the history section.
Okay. Roll intelligence.
Oh boy.
I thought you were about to say roll intimidation. Like, why?
I'm going to intimidate the books.
Roll intelligence to know what the fuck history section is at. I just want to have fun with that. Actually, I'll wait for the roll first.
All right.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, wow.
You take one step in the building and all the heads turn. And as you walk, as you make your way, can somebody read?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
can't write very good.
Okay. As you're making your way towards each aisle, the eyes are following you and just you're used to what you're used to is more of confusion. This is more in awe as to these guys are seeing something amazing. It's this as players, I guess it's kind of obvious. A bunch of nerds just saw a robot walk by. But yeah, as a like Yosemite doesn't, I guess, realize what's happening.
Doesn't realize or care.
As you're making your way towards the history section. All right. For this, as you're going through the books, you're researching, this is going to be more of a give me 1 history check and 2 intelligence checks.
Hello. There we go. And 2 intelligence checks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you roll again? Or?
Did
There you
go
go.
through? Oh,
Yeah,
Gary.
good.
Well,
All right. As you're going through, you're what you're looking for is the past and the history of this country and where you were found, about your make and everything. It's a struggle because every era that you try to look up for, it's either not there, erased, or it looks like very obscure details here and there. As you spend a good amount of time there, all you got from that is a location of unnamed, in a sense, you rummaging through all these books for hours on end. Basically, I'm gonna put it as that you spent since you woke up like before anybody, you spent the entirety of those hours, extra hours, researching. You found out an obscure graveyard of war veterans at the edge of the outer sector where the military usually resides. What do you do?
all right. Well, make a beeline towards those unmarked graves.
All right. As you are making your way towards that, Morgan and Sahirah,
Yes.
what do you guys do after breakfast?
Morgan's going to grab the weapons that he still has, sling them around his belt, grab his hat, and get ready to go.
Sahirah went upstairs, pulled her thigh-high boots on, grabbed her headband that still has the flowers that she got the day before still in it, and wraps it around her head and grabs her bag and meets Morgan outside when she closes her door halfway.
As Sahirah, did Morgan also go upstairs? Did Morgan also go upstairs?
I mean, he grabbed his weapons, so I guess he'd have to.
Okay.
Then they both just walk out.
Oh
Well,
God.
as Morgan, as you
Oh,
go down the stairs, you're waiting for Sahirah to come down. There, you making your way down.
oh no.
At the last step, you hear a very bad creak, almost like a cracking sound that it hits you in the head as like, oh, you broke your ankle again or something. But you're slipping down. Then Morgan, you see the crack that was right right beside well, you could say 70's hole, Leif's hole, and then Sahirah, where she just put her step, looking, you guys both looking at each other, and she's falling down. What do you do?
She immediately starts fucking screaming, and she's just really scared.
Morgan,
Can I get to her and grab her to keep her from falling through the hole?
what do you have one action? You can grab her.
Okay, what do I gotta roll?
Oh no!
You know what? Roll me an athletics.
Oh god!
Oh,
This.
You got this. I believe in you.
Fuck.
Well,
Oh,
you grab her
oh
with a
my
soft
God.
check.
Thank God. I roll like shit, Morgan.
As you're holding, Sarah, the floor underneath you gives out. The moment you were slipping down, you're letting out a screech. You are held by Morgan.
You look into each other's eyes.
And I look at her. And she looks at me.
She clutches on to Morgan, and the second like she feels he's got her, she lunges into him and just like puts her face into his neck and just starts almost sobbing. And she's a bit
Morgan's gonna lift
shaken
her
up
out of
from
the
this.
hole.
What is Morgan on?
He's gonna lift her out of the hole.
Okay.
God damn this. Gonan.
Going and opening the kitchen door. Oh, I heard that. Already with the planks and the hammer.
No, you
How
already
many
gave
of
him a
these-
star.
How many of these star tokens do we need to fix this place and make sure this shit doesn't keep happening?
As God looks through all the rules.
We've got 3, I believe.
Well, to upgrade the floors and the stairs, I believe it's 1 star.
Take it. We need this to stop happening.
Yep, I'll file it in, and I'm not much of a carpenter, but I try my best.
Are you kidding? The places you patched up are the strongest places in this entire building.
I try. Okay, I'll use up the star that you guys have and get it fixed as soon as possible.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, usually it's supposed to be a unanimous decision among the group, but I feel like everybody would agree about this one. Looking at the third one now.
I'd be concerned if they didn't.
Yeah, I'll fix this, and you can, I guess, help her.
Yeah. Speaking of, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just those things are dangerous.
Sorry, probably should have warned you about this rickety old building.
Oh, I should have been more careful where I was stepping. I did hit my leg a little bit, but I should be okay to walk. It's just, I'm sorry I clung to you.
Hey, it's fine. You're fine.
You gotta still clinging.
He's gonna like gently let her back down onto the ground because like he kept a note of that her leg was hurt, so just kind of giving her the room to stand her on her own feet.
She just puts both her feet down on the ground, but she kind of nurses her hurt on a little bit. And she just looks at him and goes, "But thank you for saving me. I guess it's really lucky you were there. Otherwise, I would have been the newest addition to the holes in this place."
Yeah. Quite frankly, we should have taken care of this a long time ago. That's completely on us. Now we got a bit of a walk. Are you gonna be okay?
I might need to kind of lean on you for a little bit, but I should be okay as far as it goes. If you don't mind, that is.
Do it if you have to. It's no big deal.
Thank you. And she just kind of like leans into him and puts her arm around his back so she can just like easily keep the weight off of that leg for a little bit.
And you feel the love.
As rose petals fall from the ceiling.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
Just like Gurdon hanging from the rafters by his legs, dropping rose.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's get going.
Okay.
As you guys head out, yeah.
Where Leif got to.
I hope Leif's okay.
Leif says she has a fever, so she's gonna be stuck in a room.
Oh, poor Leif.
Oh,
Will you
you're
watch
so-
over her, Gronin?
Yep, I'll keep an eye on her.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Alright. That's my way of it. Autopiloting people at this point.
That's perfect. That's fine.
As you guys are head out, do you guys have... Nobody took the carriage, right? Because I'm pretty sure we discussed that the guild has a carriage stable. Or I think... Anyway, I think I said that you guys have a stable, like, area.
Mhm.
But not the actual carriage.
Remember, there was a carriage, but no one's been using it.
Yeah.
If we have a convenient carriage,
I mean, that'd be nice.
You know what? That'll be nice. You guys have a carriage. I mean, you guys been using a carriage
Be
here
nice
and
to the
there.
hurt woman.
The broken kitsune, the broken dish.
The broken dish. But
Wait,
yeah,
an excuse for me to use my vehicle checks.
yeah. I'll give it to you. Considering how much you guys were to, I'd say Dragon gave you guys a carriage and two horses to work with. As you guys do you guys take the carriage?
Yeah,
All right.
I feel like we should.
Yeah, that'd be a bit easier on your leg, I feel.
Yeah, no offense. If that's okay with you.
Or easier, I'll drive.
Okay. I can sit shot with you if you want.
Or we'll climb up and then our hand to help her up.
Then she'll take the hand and she'll sit next to him.
Kiss, fall in
Let's
love.
go.
Ronan, I swear to God.
Say that first.
Yes, I am copying you.
No.
Hand holding before marriage.
Bless.
shit.
Uh, as you guys make your way, head over to HuiYing's place, because that's where Gunnan said that dragon is headed. With
They gotta make any
You're
vehicle
calling
checks.
it her
or is
place
it-
now.
I feel like you're proficient in, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna reserve vehicle checks for intense moments when you guys are in a rush or escape moments, stuff like that. Because general,
We have to do a carriage chase.
Emergency situations. That's
yeah,
fine.
because I don't think when you're driving, you're like at risk of
Yeah,
doing
you only
things.
do the vehicle check if it's just like, yeah, you're driving through the street and then suddenly a child runs in front of your carriage. Roll a vehicle check
Yeah.
to not kill
I
them.
choose to fail.
Yeah, it's a 2. Go faster.
Fuck's sake. Bunch of psychopaths.
Bonus
We gotta-
points.
Which direction do I have to turn where there's more children?
We
Fucking-
just Tokyo
Is-
drift in this carriage.
Is this the trolley meme?
Trolley problem.
Which one has more people?
fucking,
Oh God, Lord.
Hey
fucking
chat, Daftpython here. We here at the Humble Cafe D&D crew do not condone running over children.
We?
No, please don't.
We do not
Who do
condone
you find it hilarious?
sociopathic behavior.
All right, let's do this.
All right, as you take the carriage and gallop on over to HuiYing's place. Let's see.
Yes, her place.
Matthias's place, I guess. Should just specify.
Matthias is HuiYing's place.
Matthias HuiYing place. I 70 will take a bit longer because it's a
Walking.
yeah, it's a lot of walking from going from academic
long.
district to the outer sector.
Damn walking distances.
Sahirah and Morgan, you guys get to HuiYing's place, or Matthias's. You guys go to the guild sector, and then the residential area, and going through the noble pass. Morgan, you easily go like at the checkpoint. They let you in because they recognize your badge.
Ugh.
As you are let in, it's not that far off from the checkpoint because it is closer towards it's because the checkpoint isn't like the really sector technically starts from the checkpoint, but it's more towards like you have to go a little ways into the area to be able to notice buildings and such and where the people live and all that. But her place is closer towards the checkpoint. As you guys get closer and closer, you guys see a different carriage that just stopped in front of the apartment.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
What do you guys do?
I can already
see-
smell the pettiness from here.
As you guys see,
I'm crying about a package.
as the two of you see, first coming down is getting off the carriage is Dragon. In all his tall glories, just with a smirk on his face. And then the other two that drop out are HuiYing's parents. It was Jiwe and what was her name?
Griselda.
Griselda.
Or yeah.
Griselda.
That petty bastard.
I can't believe he's this jealous. How old is this man? Is he like, what, a child?
He's 5. Sorry.
I believe you can see him if you look at the lower right corner of the stream.
Yep. I'm Dragon Wang. HuiYing,
Yes.
you in your subconscious half asleep state.
Can I choose to stay sleeping?
Choose to sleep, of course.
Yes.
You well, you hear the other familiar voice of Damien. This is there's a few people who just pulled up in front, and I think I recognize a bunch of them.
I look kind of angry.
Also, two of them look really angry.
And one of them just looks ugly.
Very ugly.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
I'm
very
worried
petty.
about which one you're talking about.
One of them's talking about a package.
God.
Special delivery? I'm hearing that word.
What does that mean?
As you hear that, you can feel the panic in Matthias's voice as he's like, as you feel a little shake, like, you wanna, and you feel like a little tug to pull you off.
No, shut up, you liar! She's like,
I wanna pull you off.
she just slaps him, subconsciously slaps him.
Slap him across the face. Like, do you want to get up? Wake up! As you hear
You
the
wake
other,
up.
as you hear the other familiar voice, like, they're walking up the stairs. Oh, one of them look exactly like. Uh-oh.
Oh.
As Damien just sitting there, realizing Matthias pulling you off, he just runs away towards the direction of the room.
You can't pull me off.
Well,
I'm
he
strong.
tries.
I'm the Hulk. Okay.
You might be strong, but you don't weigh all that
Fucking
much.
Christ. You,
That
Oh
is
my
true.
God, Matthias pulled you off?
okay, ice. Oh my god, he
Wait,
pulled you.
what?
Guys, we gotta stop watching Thor Ragnarok. It's
Never.
The scene from Thor Ragnarok where he's explaining how Mjolnir sends him flying.
Spin it and then
Well,
hammer
I throw
pull
it
me
and
up.
it pulls
My
me off the
God, the
ground.
hammer pulled you off.
It's like, oh my
God, the
god,
hammer
it
pulled
pulls
you
you off. Well, it pulled you off the ground. Oh my god.
God,
I
Sorry,
still
sorry.
don't know the context of that.
that's Thor.
I know it's
when-
Thor, but I don't know
it's-
the.
so this was after Thor lost Mjolnir, and he was explaining how when he swings the hammer and then throws it, it lifts him off of the ground. But Korg, big rock dude, played by I believe the director or
Wasn't it
I guess,
Mr.
yeah.
Krabs or something?
yeah, Taika Waititi. Was he stopped him at the hammer pulled me off of the ground, and he's like, "Oh my god, the hammer pulled you off."
There was like the ground. It pulled me off the ground.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
And then afterwards, it sounds like you and the hammer had a very intimate relationship.
Yeah, cool. That's basically it.
That was funny.
Anyway, go on. I'm sorry.
No, you good. But yeah, you after failing to get pull you off.
I just imagine she's like if she tries to like get one limb off, another one wraps around. She's like going around him in circles.
He just runs through the room and you just hear a door close behind. And he's just breathing really heavily.
Hear like 15 locks get latched.
Chick, 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 chick. As you hear another door open on the outside.
Oh god, wait, Damien's out there.
Rip.
Okay. And the stove is on.
As you hear, where is
Where?
he?
Where's that little piece of shit?
Which he? There are a lot of he's in this world. You gotta be
Yeah,
specific.
there are.
As you hear
Damien, or not
Damien's
Damien.
voice
It's like,
on
Matthias,
the
how did you shrink?
You know
Um,
what? He just left.
on
He
the
just left.
on the outside. Morgan and Sarah. What do you guys do? You guys just saw one of the parents just scream up the stairs and just kick open. Well, yeah, practically kick open the door.
Is it Griselda?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Griselda.
We need to get moving. There might be a murder.
Meanwhile, Gio is crying.
Do you mind?
As
Do
Dragon
you
and
mind?
don't know what a package is.
as Dragon and Gio are making their way up.
Yeah, I think we should. Can you please help me get down? please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, gets falling up.
You rolled initiative.
God damn it, no.
What do you guys do?
Guys, I
Morgan
have the
gets
perfect
off
visual.
Carriage and helps her down, and then they start moving rather quickly towards the the apartment.
Yeah, basically. Oh dear lord.
I have an audio visual. Just play this the entire time.
Oh god.
No, we're not doing that.
The grass skirt chase SpongeBob.
As what's the word? Okay. Yeah, the Dragon and Gio are like at that stairs that you guys get off and like basically park the carriage and to get off. You guys, the both of you get through get up the stairs and Dragon and Gio are at the door at this point. Dragon has a very amused face as he sees you two walk up.
You are awful.
Hey, as a concerned individual, I would like
No,
to.
I'm gonna stop you there. A concerned individual. No, what you are is a petty little child. That's what you are. And if I have to stay out here, and I will wring your neck, Dragon, I swear.
He's like taking a step back from.
Why is that funny?
I mean, I was gonna add to it, but no, I think you covered it rather well.
Please, tear into him, please. Because I can't always be the one having fun.
Wait, this is just Morgan. He just does the whatever this like up carrot thingy, which he said like
The fucking ditto motion.
As Dragon, he's like slightly leaned back, assuming like the Sarah just towering over him. He's just leaning backwards with every
Pretty
word.
much.
Like, I can explain.
It's a gross misuse of power. This is
You
an
know what?
HR matter.
As
You know what?
I bet you fucking can.
It's either you start, or you're gonna go ass over tea kettle over this step.
Listen. I am the
I'm
police
listening.
commissioner. I'm their boss.
You're subject to.
When
Subject to.
I'm just saying, when two of my employees are in a relationship, I feel like they should, well, at least their parents should be involved in there too.
Your parents.
Hold up
Sake.
there, son. Those two are two consenting grown-ass adults.
You're
It's none of your
not.
business what they do.
Exactly. You're not their fucking relative.
Well,
If
what?
anything, you should be sticking your.
Well, in this. Well, one of them is their boss, so it's kind of doesn't feel right, you know? Thinking about it, you know, when you're living with your boss, feels forced.
Yeah,
Well,
you
don't
use your own procedure to cover your own pettiness all you want. We know why you did it.
Also, I saw that smug little bastard face of yours too.
What? What could you? He's like.
You wipe that smirk off your face, or I will slap it off for you.
Oh my god.
You
Like holds up my hand straight to Dragon with her nails already like out.
I'd listen to her. She had a bad morning.
Oh, I did. I really did. You really want to start off on the wrong side with me, Dragon?
Okay, listen. How about this? I have a proposition.
Oh, no.
Proposition.
Good.
He
I
snaps.
hate all of you.
He snaps his fingers and poof, he goes away.
Oh, you slimy, ungrateful!
Can I tell what he did if he just used an invisibility spell?
I believe it. For you, who is proficient in magic, I'll say Arcana.
Unfortunately, I'm not proficient in Arcana checks, but I'll roll it.
See, let's hope. Oh my god.
Me roll on the other end. Motherfucker. Okay. I'll give it to the attacker because yours is higher than his. Actually, yeah. He used a. It's not a specific spell, but the type of spell he used is basically turns you. It teleports you from a short distance to a different location. So you basically poof to a different location, but it's a very short
Like
distance.
Misty Step?
Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
Okay.
I believe Misty Step is a bonus action, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is a Misty Step then. He basically
For
Misty Step
fuck's
out.
sake, you were supposed to be brave warrior, fucking coward.
Seen more men on a ship than I have this petty little commissioner of a boy.
Let's get inside and probably stop the murder that's happening.
Yes, if anything.
Speaking of inside, wait. You wake up.
The sounds of gunshots.
And slicing.
All the commotion that is going on outside, your eyes finally open up, and you find on top of you, clutching
top of me.
very hard and panicking, is Matthias.
Am I still
On
hold
top of
that?
you.
Like, are we still standing?
You're away from the door, I'd say, but yeah, standing in a sense.
Okay, she'll immediately let go.
As you let go, you fall because he was holding you. Because, well, I was assuming you pushed back instead of let go.
Okay, yeah.
You
Is it strong enough to push him back?
your choice. You're the one doing it.
Okay. Can I do it? Was it real strength or?
Roll strength.
Sure, roll
Well, you're
strength.
gonna have to
How
roll an
hard you
unarmed
push a
strength.
man away from you.
I was hoping I could.
17. Sure, I'll give it to you.
I can't believe you
Yay!
just took the shove action against your boss.
I actually rolled for fun and he rolled on that fucking one. Fucking kidding me.
The door opens.
Well, he flungs back into the bed.
To the door.
You fall on the ground. What do you do?
Okay, well, seeing as she fell directly, she says, "Ow, my butt!"
Outside, you hear that. Anybody who's outside can hear what just happened.
You just hear a thud with the mama.
You guys heard a thud, and then my butt.
My butt, my leg.
As Matthias is
That's about right.
Oh goodness.
On the inside, when you see Matthias, like, shh, 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 shh. Outside, there are people outside.
Don't tell me to be quiet.
He puts his hand over your mouth. Shh. And outside, you guys hear that. Matthias, shh, your people are outside. They don't trust me. The last place they want us to, both of us want to be is right here, right now.
Well, who's outside? She just like goes. She just goes towards the door.
He holds you, just basically. You guys wrestle for a good minute. On the outside, you guys see Zelda just stomping her way towards the door, grab the handle and crunch it. Then rip it slowly open.
Wait, question about the one that I have the note for Jiwei.
Well, as that is happening, Jiwei enters the room, and you guys, I guess you guys enter the room as well. You guys see Damien on the corner, just sitting there, watching this all go down, slightly confused at the same time, kind of entertained.
What a breakfast.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
Oh,
Sorry,
good lord. Okay.
Gives you guys a nod. Roll. Guess it'll be insight in a sense, because you guys see Damien and Yue basically lock eyes for a second, and then there's a little shift in demeanor in both of them for a slight second.
Or
Ronan, I'm gonna have to go.
Oof. Roll inside, and then I'll call it there.
Okay. Just have Sahirah just. Yeah.
Okay. 21. Holy
God
shit.
damn it! Why?
Well, you get the idea that they recognize each other. All right, you can go.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Just looks at Morgan. They know each other. Good luck. And then she just walks back outside to cool off.
have a wonderful time.
My stomach started hurting. I have to go to the bathroom.
As Sahirah goes out and runs after Dragon. Bye bye, Icy. Oh my god.
Looking flawless, by the way.
Lord, this 21 right when she had to leave.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god. Also, I missed the DM from
That is
Icy.
funny.
Oh well. But yeah. Okay. I don't think I have Sahira's PNG loaded up.
And now there were 3.
All right.
While there's a lull, I will say, welcome to the chat, Ricky Chu. That's a friend of mine.
Oh, hey, welcome in. Yeah,
She wanted me to shout her out because I hadn't
Welcome,
been
Ricky.
talking in the chat a while.
yeah. As for those who don't know, we do see the chat. It's just we don't interact while we're role playing. But hello,
Yeah.
welcome to the cafe. It's all hell down here.
Don't mistake Ronan's ignorance of chat for,
Yeah.
rudeness.
No, you see, he's a baby and has no object permanence. So when he's not looking at the chat, it's not there for him. So
Goo goo gaga.
You might wanna put in like the title, like can't look at chat or something like that.
That yeah. I mean, I have a timer set up, but I guess I could I could just put it.
A
On.
lot of people will like come in, say hi, and like realize you're not saying anything.
Yeah, I feel like just putting in the title would be like in the brackets. Okay, that's actually smart.
yes, Ricky, you deserve a hug. Have a hug.
Yeah, all the hugs. All right. Y'all good?
I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. I mean, during that whole chat, I did a little bio break.
All right.
Awesome. Meimay, you good?
Yes.
As Morgan, Sahirah just told you that, well, they recognize each other.
Interesting. Because she needs some fresh air. How's it happening?
As Jiba just turns on and looks at you, is like, oh, well, welcome. And he looks a little out of it for a second, but then, oh, we're here
Does that
too.
have
Well,
anything to
Right,
do with
the
what I told you
package.
yesterday?
Right, the package.
yeah, well, he's like looking around the apartment. This is where she's been staying, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's pretty nice looking. Yeah, I just realized that. I remembered.
Well, I mean, it's just been like a day, but yeah.
Still, well, I didn't want to say anything, but I figured one of these days she'll find out. Sooner the better, I guess. As you guys hear a huge crunch sound and a door ripping off its hinges. You want to describe the scene? I mean, you set it up.
You described the scene.
Well, you see.
Well, you said they were wrestling on the floor, and he was pulling on her, right?
Well, that's what you guys see. HuiYing on the underneath Matthias while trying to cover her mouth, and HuiYing's trying to reach for the door.
You just do I have to roll initiative? Or does he have to roll death save?
No. I know it's not what it looks like, but one of you is about to die.
It's not what it
I used
looks
to imagine
like.
if he was pulling off like her, if he was pulling like her, just prevent her from getting to the door. Just imagine slowly pulling off the layers of all the random like blankets and shit that she had strewn around.
Wait, what is HuiYing doing?
I was like you said, she's on the floor.
Her best.
Well, you see your mother just in complete chaos mode about to rip somebody's head off.
She's gonna protectively besides because I feel like she's seen her mom get angry before. She's gonna go for the head, for the not the head, just a full body protection. She's gonna push Matthias off and like I
Grab
guess
off and hangs on.
hi.
You see,
But yeah.
you see her face shift a little into a tiny smile. Like, Ying, would you step aside a little bit, just for a second?
I think I know who you're trying to hit. I don't think it's a good idea.
No, it's gonna be okay. Just for 1 second.
Just close your eyes.
Just
Close your eyes. Cover your ears.
I just want to talk to him.
Just stand on the side for 1 second.
She actually was Matthias like, you can run, right? You can help me and run.
Matthias in the back is just staring at.
The window. Jump out the window.
As he turns to jump.
And she's like, oh yeah, but she was like, she won't hit you if I'm on you.
You latch onto.
Yes.
I didn't realize HuiYing was an equipable item.
It is now.
Roll athletics.
It raises your AC.
Either athletics or acrobatics.
Oh god. They're about the same. Oh fuck. Rip Matthias.
Well, this is for basically how well you latch onto him, and you do it in such a manner that his balance flips a little bit, and he bonks his head off the window's pane. But he jumps right off basically to the different building across.
Am I still holding on?
Yeah, you're on his back,
Okay.
and right behind you is your mom. As Matthias
What the fuck? She jumped too.
She's coming after you guys.
Oh
You know
my
this
god.
woman.
This is a inhumane jump because this is a huge ass street in the middle of these two buildings, and Matthias already has like a naturally strong build. He just jumps off and grabs a different building and basically jams his fingers into the
Wait.
building.
If he hit his head, can I heal him?
His head is like there's a bump on his forehead, and he's climbing up.
Anime.
As he's climbing up, you see a crash, like a fucking meteor crash into the building that you guys are latched onto. As your mother is also climbing.
I'm gonna slap his head.
As you slap his head, and she goes like, "Ow! Oh wait, that feels better." Oh, he's running.
If there's anything, fuck, I can't cast any spells or anything.
What
God, hold
do?
on.
Your mother isn't behind you, and you guys are in a chase. Back in the apartment building, what do you guys do? Morgan, what do you do?
So how's my rapier coming along?
Fucker.
Oh my
Should we?
God.
I'm not really sure what we can do.
You're gonna have to. Can you please crop that? That is so funny.
As
Somebody clip that, please. Somebody.
How's my rapier?
So should we like? Morgan's just sitting there like, should we follow? Can we follow?
Wait, well, rerun won't help on other people, right? Fuck. Okay.
Shiwei just looking, just kind of just like goes like, oh well, I give up. Well, I can just wait here. They'll probably get done in say 20-ish minutes.
I mean, I just imagine Davian like takes out like a bolt. All right, bet. How long will it take?
Okay, how long will it take? Who will come out of this alive? As HuiYing on your end, Matthias trying his best, running the fuck away as much as he can, not using his ability. Your mother, on the other hand, who also has a natural ability, well, not ability, a natural amount of strength, sorry, unnaturally strong, is just basically building to building, jumping on unnatural speeds, just chasing each other.
Can I? Can I?
Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
Can I?
Let me roll on my end. I don't know you were gonna do this because I don't have the table prepared.
Oh boy!
All right, give me a fucking second.
The meteor, come on.
Morgan, go see what Matthias has in the kitchen.
Oh my god!
I'm fucking hungry.
Just gonna go look for some tea.
Give me a second.
He has every single brand you can think of, because of HuiYing. Also, seeing the apartment, like I would imagine, I don't know if she's not here to answer, but if Sahirah like ever described what Matthias's apartment looked like beforehand.
I don't think so.
She did say that she like when she came to the guild, she could finally sleep in a bed where there wasn't shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Fuck! I lost where my the table went off.
Your table went off?
Yes, my table just went off.
Emma pulled you off?
Oh my god!
Pulled you off?
Oh my god! I pulled you off. Trying to look for the table that I used to use.
Bear with us for a bit, chat.
Bear with me. Let me just do
Bear?
this.
Where?
Bears.
Just imagine this during this time, Morgan's just having a casual conversation with you.
I know
So
what
do you
you're
ever
thinking,
find
chat. I know what you're thinking.
Do you ever find?
I wonder how far along my rapier is coming.
The one question that everybody has on their heads.
Well, it's just like, should we help? Nah, how's my rapier?
All right, and then you rolled a
99.
99.
Damn,
Guess I'm rolling the first one. All right,
That we're just
199.
explodes immediately.
I swear to God, if he turns into a sheep. What do you mean? Oh,
Well,
I'm scared.
You don't get to be scared. You did this.
I don't know what to do. I don't have any other spells for some reason. Do I get to level up after this?
what the fuck you do?
The artificer doesn't have any spells.
Are you serious?
Am I?
Let's
Way to
see.
get thrown personal level up.
You get to level up the same way as us.
You guys also level up
You-
from this.
Use your ability. You look at your hands, and you see a flower petal grow from your hand. Then another one. They slowly start covering you. Then they start basically picking off of you. You are basically growing rose petals out of your body for the next 1 hour. For the next hour, you're growing rose petals out of your body.
Oh no.
You're just leaving a trail of rose petals everywhere you go.
That's where the rose petals came. Oh my god. It all comes a full circle.
And I just like, well, if she murder you, at least we'll have a trail to where you got murdered.
That is not helping. If you're doing this,
Wait, I have a little homunculus. Could I just summon it and try to make it go in her face, distract her?
you see a rampaging lady,
die?
you throw something at her, see what happens. As the trail of rose petals go from building to building,
do I get to have a plant thing or no? The thing I
Well-
talked about or no?
that's what I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna fit that. Let me see. Wait, do you want to be there for that, or?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Uh,
This is completely in your hands now. This is your
Great.
fault. This is your fault. Is the one who
Can-
did the scene.
can
That's your
the-
fault though.
in the. Hold on, bear with me, chat.
Oh no. What's happening?
Might be a little disjointed, but things are getting weird, so.
Things have been weird. What are you talking about?
Check your Discord.
Yes, I see it.
Right.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. Well, people in the back of the apartment, as you guys are just basically heading back, Jiwa is just already heading back to the living room. It's down. I'm assuming Morgan, you're also there.
Morgan's going to the kitchen to make a pot of tea to calm G-Way down.
Jiwa is just like holding his head. It's like, oh boy, and it's still gonna turn out like this, but let's just hope she doesn't kill anybody. Oh boy. As you hear
Wait, no, keep going.
as you hear a rustling sound coming from the bedroom that you guys just at, and Damien is right in the living room with you guys. He's also curious at the
Okay.
rustling sound.
Hearing that, Morgan's just gonna go and take a look, because, like, what the fuck?
As you see,
Dave's like, I hope it's not another sibling.
holding a plant pot as its pants, just imagine the piranha plant from Mario. Looking back at you.
What? Sorry, what? The what?
It's just sitting there, well, standing there, looking around. Turns to you.
Sup?
Sup?
Rawr.
Rar. Rar.
I get the feeling this doesn't apply to my my passive ability.
No. You can see it's a
Rada, rada,
clear
rada.
plant.
Rada, rada, rada.
And it starts waddling towards your direction, like basically going past you towards the living room.
Morgan's gonna walk out in front of it, and he's going to get Damien and G-Way's attention. Guys, you're not gonna fucking believe this.
Gee, we just like sighs, like, okay, is it his head or his arm? As he wakes up, he's like, what is that?
I have no bloody idea.
Damien raises his eyebrows. Is
Tell
that
him I
the
need another
plant that the the horn lady gave us?
Okay, first off, she's a tiefling, and secondly, her name is Leif.
I don't think she ever introduced herself.
Just don't call her the horn lady.
Okay.
Yeah, it is too hard. But I'm pretty sure it's that our plant.
Yeah, well, I don't think plants are supposed to walk.
But it starts walking around. Rah, 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 rah.
Rah,
Rah, rah, rah, rah. Rah, 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 rah.
Wait, what
Can
was
I
that thing's name from Clam Chowder? From
Clam
Chowder.
Lamb
Fucking
chowder.
schnitzel.
Chowder. Not Clam
That
Chowder.
thing from Clam Chowder.
You heard it here, folks.
Clam Chowder, my favorite show.
My favorite show, Clam. Oh, Lord.
What was his name?
Schnitzel.
The one that went rada.
As
Man, come on.
as the plant, the Venus flytrap is walking around, holding the pot as its pants, just walking around.
Why, hello there.
Can I insight it to see if it's like sentient? If it has like, if it's just exploring its new environment?
You could feel, I guess roll nature.
I can't believe that I'm doing a fucking check on a living plant. That's an 8.
I would get advantage on that because others are also, Damien and Jiva are also discussing it basically.
Okay, so 21.
It's the way it's moving around. It's more like a childlike toddling about. There is no direction to this thing's actions. It's just toddling about.
Hey, Damien,
Got a sibling
you-
now.
I think you got another sibling.
He just shakes his head. I told him that was the one deal. That was the one.
He starts packing his shit.
He starts going back to the room, and he's just like, you see him filling up his bag. I told him that was the one deal for me to stay. No more siblings, but nope.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, I don't think this one was planned.
A deal is... He starts putting his stuff back where it was. Like, fine. So what are we calling it?
I think that's up to the parents.
How did it become like that?
See, when two people love each other.
Can I see if there's like anything that Morgan can identify as magical about it, aside from the fact that it's alive?
Do you have anything that does it?
I don't. All of my spells are like shield spells or attacks.
Okay, yeah, because this
Outside of my innate magical research, I got nothing.
that is, I would say, yeah, if you didn't have anything, then this is completely foreign to you. This thing just is now sitting and just staring at nothing, just lulling his head back and forth.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to keep an eye on this, whatever this is, until they get back.
On the other end, oh, yeah, you're all still leaving a trail of petals behind you as Matthias is jumping from one building to another, running away from this rampaging lady that is following you guys. I don't know why I imagine the what do you call them? I don't know if you guys have watched One Piece Stampede, the movie.
Nope.
Dang. There's the one sequence of the one running sequence for what that pretty lady, I forgot her name. Boa Hancock. Her running sequence is so good, but that's what I imagine. But
All right, so they're running away, and it's very well animated. Just trust me.
just trust me, okay? Just trust
me.
me, okay? It's really good. I can't describe, but it's really good.
I sent you a couple of things in the
But yeah, as you are running,
Also, I don't know if you want to use this time to take a break.
After I get to a certain point.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if it's part of your ability.
But she wouldn't know that though.
Well, you are running and just going through all building to building, and
Running.
Wait, but did you see the thing that earlier that I sent before that piranha plant?
yeah. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
70.
What's up?
You see,
Oh my god.
you hear commotion go on top of the certain buildings, and do you look up?
Yes.
Well, you see, going from building to building is a trail of red rose petals, and what looks like is it. Well, Matthias, and on following, chasing right behind him is I guess you recognize her as HuiYing's mom.
Somebody goes and checks out if it's needed.
I briefly
Or
thought you were about to
not.
say 70 goes back to reading.
It goes to check out this book that he was reading.
It's running around. But yeah, let me see. It's more like it's just a passing by thing.
Choose to intercede or intercept.
It's totally normal. You see this on the street all the time.
Let's see. If
Actually, it's just gonna see it and look all the stuff like I am not dealing with this.
you look out the
Not my
window.
circus,
You
man.
look out the window. You recognize Matthias, and on his back is something like a trail of rose petals going around, and then right behind her is HuiYing's mom, just chasing after him, jumping from building to building.
Just gonna leave.
Straight up, not my problem. That shit.
This is not Zoe's problem.
Just imagine here, like all the other people passing by, like not passing by, all the other people standing around talking about it. Somebody
you,
goes back to
ad.
reading his book.
And I see an ad, but yeah, I wait for the ad to whoop up.
Okay.
That's a long ass ad.
Only like 10 seconds for me.
10 seconds left. Freaking the ads on mine are like 8. What's going on with that?
That's I don't know. I mean, I stretched them all as much as I could. There you go.
This is 70 right now.
All right. Sorry about that ad. It's the iffy situation where Twitch just likes to pop it in unannounced. Well, while we're out there, I'm gonna say the chase goes on for a while, and let's see. Okay.
Do I get to use my ability thing? I imagine HuiYing keeps thinking like, like she in her head, she keeps thinking like, okay, how do I stop her? How do I stop?
As you are thinking in the mindset, the petals are reaching your mother all the way back. Like she's basically like covered in a few of them as she's chasing after. Out of your shoulders pop out these vines that are also growing out rose petals. And they're connecting to these rose petals that are coming out of you one by one, and just this is like instantaneous as they reach all the way, and the rose petals that are on Zelda, the vines reach all the way back and start wrapping around her. As Jesus fuck, she starts ripping through basically all of them.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie, she rolled a natural 20.
What? Oh my god.
She just starts ripping through all the desk, starts coiling her from the feet and the arms. Like, it's a good like whole minute, just her like running, jumping, and just ripping like mid-air, just ripping all the vines that are trying to grapple her. As
Okay, I think of anything that'll create smokes like spores or some shit like that.
As you do that, a puff of pink smoke just goes off as it covers only a D100, I guess.
Me, D100?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Okay.
A meteor comes down.
Around basically like this entire area, the 30-foot area around you is just covered in pink smoke.
Like visible? Like what do you mean by like can you see through it?
No, you can't see through. How do you see through
Can't see
smoke?
shit. Oh my god.
You just try very hard.
As you feel a blue lightning like effect in front of you, and it zooms out as you are jutted like basically away from the vines on your shoulders. They disappear, and you are propelled practically to a completely unnatural speed, like it's basically pressing on a different gear entirely as you jet backwards and holding forward to your life on Matthias, as you see the blue lightning are surrounding him, and he's jetting and just jumping around at an even higher speed.
As she catches up, so please don't tell me this woman catches up. I know I made her, but damn.
You don't see Zelda anywhere behind you, as
you see her in front of you.
As you are squinting to avoid the wind that is hitting your face.
Oh my god.
As you guys run away successfully.
Into the sunset.
Into the sunset.
Okay.
And
it's not even noon yet.
That's where we will take our break.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
That was not planned. That was seriously to God, that was not planned. I swear to God.
There we go. All right, I can get back to the chat. Hello, chat. Sorry about that.
Fucking chaos, man.
Dude, I imagine like while Matthias and HuiYing were like running away, like we crossed paths with Sahirah chasing Dragon.
Everybody's chasing everybody. Somebody's getting beat up. Meanwhile, somebody in the library just chilling. All right.
Just doing some research.
Ricky Chu, thank you so much for all the gift subs. Oh my god. To, let's see, Rose Wolf, Lego, words, Legos. Thank you for ordering coffee for other people's. Oh lord. And yourself. It's really appreciated. Oh boy. So yeah, that was fun. We're gonna take a little break for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or so. It depends. I'm still here. The rest of y'all take your bio breaks and other breaks and all that good stuff.
Okay.
We got about.
I still think about Morgan saying that. So how's my rapier going?
That was so fucking funny.
That was so on the spot. I hate it. Like, I thought you were gonna like pull some plan or something. It's like, that's how the rapier doing.
It's just like, I can't chase that. I'm not getting in the way of that.
That.
Be right back. I'm gonna get my donut.
I ain't no fucking fool.
Do not. Oh, that was fun. I have one more scene to go through, and after that we can call it. We got 45 minutes. I know. Yeah, I'm tanking on you guys for now, for you guys' the scenes for now, because I haven't progressed the story at the moment.
Well, all this is technically taking place in downtime, so it's fine.
Yeah, this is canon and everything, but it's just not a progression of story. But yeah, it's just a matter of me, the lack of time on my end with all the stuff that have been happening. Work, like Jesus Christ. Especially nowadays at work, 'cause, the projects that I'm working on are they're coming to their final trials, so I'm like working, and I got like 5 different projects that I'm working on. So, lot to work on, especially the meetings. Like it's just all it's just certain days are just literally my entire day is just meetings, like sitting in meetings that honestly could have been an email.
This could have been an email.
Yeah, like half the meetings I'm in there, it's like this could have been a fucking email, my guy. Why do I gotta be here?
Imagine like once Griselda's like yelling at Matthias, just after it's like this could have been an email.
Why didn't you tell me? This could have been an email.
I'm surprised we were able to get away, to be honest.
Yeah, Zelda is well, she's rolling at 20 on that vine.
Wait, while we're on break, can I show my art, my fairy art?
Sure. Where is it?
So when you said that she knew who that was, like, are we talking about like
I would
like
say
historical wise? Like historical wise, she knows who that is?
like historical context, like you know the lore.
Oh, okay, okay.
You wouldn't know the person and like personality wise and all that shit, but it would be more towards the lore of what the world would know her as and all that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, did you post somewhere?
It's on my. It should be on the Cafe Postiel's face.
Which one?
Cafe Postiel's face.
Yeah, which fairy one? The
Oh,
one you
the
post on
naked
Twitter?
one. Yes. Which one? The naked one.
Yes, post a naked one.
There you go. Have a naked. Twitch. Don't ban me because she's
Covering
not
it's
naked.
fine. She's just wearing a bodysuit.
Yeah, it's just a bodysuit.
Yeah.
It's a naked bodysuit.
Yes.
There's different colors, I guess.
It's flesh colored.
It's a flesh-colored bodysuit. Don't worry about it.
Like what they wear in Attack on Titan.
Teen
Wait,
Titans. I would be so worried if that was on
Teen Titans have flesh-colored suits. Jesus Christ. I don't want to imagine that. But yeah, this is Meimay's art. Go follow her. Oh.
Art that's also Matthias's art because he painted that.
Yeah, so the painting that I have Matthias has all across the room. This is like one of them, one of the iterations.
Hey, Ronan.
What's up?
Can we take the time to promote something of mine?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna send you the link, and so you can show it. There you go.
Blip, blip, blip. Hey. So, Kalana's Misery, do you want to describe it to people what it is?
It's sort of a turn-based, but instead of, I take a hit and then you take a hit or something like that, it's more of like countering different attacks and learning all the moves. That's the main character, Kalana.
Hey, adorable.
How much misery can we expect?
Well, you see that giant machine, the black and purple one, is Misery.
Huh.
Fantastic.
And those knights, I'm looking based off your stream, Ronan.
Yeah,
those knights are there to stop them. And there's different knights and different scenarios with different combats and different personalities. So
I'm not gonna lie, the art style looks dope.
Perfection.
yeah, you can actually there's actually a link to the artist and the music down below.
I absolutely love the eyes, the eyelashes, the way they're done. It's like one of my favorite styles of eyelashes.
Thank you.
Yeah, here's their if I can zoom in. There you go. Writer, story, director by hook. Wow, who is that? We got art and design by Cypress and music by Kazaki. You guys can. It's ready to go, right? Like download.
Yeah, you can download it right now, but I'm in the process of writing. Well, so far the good ending, and also in the process of sort of remaking the demo so it looks a little bit nicer and more fluid.
Yeah, here's the.
That's that Nintendo polish.
You guys can download.
Except without Nintendo.
Yeah, except without the Japanese video game company.
Yeah, that's Colonus Misery. Looks dope as fuck. Especially the art.
It's pretty good.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, is everybody back?
Just gotta love my friends being Hellions in the chat. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I just realized something, Ronan.
What's up?
So Leif is gone, right?
Yeah.
Leif is here, but Icy is gone, but Icy's not here.
Oh, that's because I I said before when Icy left, I don't have her PNG.
I'm just making fun.
Nah, you good.
Yeah,
I mean, I can
sometimes
rabbit,
you
I guess.
can't show up.
See if I can find. Oh, there it is. And it has a white background. That's just great. Yep, it has a white background. I can't. What?
Want me to quickly crop it out?
If you can do it. I feel
Okay.
like my PC would crap out if I do that.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your PC. I hope it goes to the toilet.
That's why I'm building a new one.
I got no comment on that. I'm gonna stay away from that one. I don't even want to touch that.
Lord. But yeah, I guess we're gonna Meimay. I got 2 more minutes, I guess. No.
I have found donut.
No, why
One
do
donut
not?
only. Donut. I've been craving maple syrup donut.
Donut?
for
Why
the
don't
past few
you?
days. No, you have to say why do not you.
I hate you, I hate you
It's
so
not-
much.
To nut or not to nut?
To donut or not to nut.
Anyway, Chad, how are you doing? What's going
Good fucking guy.
Also, can I promote something else real quick?
What you got?
My World Anvil.
Hey, yo. Wait, is that the... Did you give me a link for that?
Drop
on
your
the thing?
mixtape.
Actually, just send me.
I sent it to you.
Lunk. I'll add it to
It's-
your thing.
It's currently a work in progress, but most of the stuff involving my VTuber model as well as the lore behind it, it's all in here.
Yeah, so this is your basically world building stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, some sauce.
And I
I've
want
looked at
to
it
make
before,
into
it's some pretty good stuff.
thank you.
A lot of details.
I want to make it into like a tabletop like game, which I'm still working on it, but yeah.
No, this looks dope. I mean, you already have so much like already in there.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But I consider it like the bare bones right now.
No, this looks dope. I like you have like all the what do you call them? Words.
Yes, you like all the words.
Words, you know, all them words. Cook, mercenary, lawyer, occupation. That's what we're looking for. This looks dope. Hey, you can also see the tweeters. I just noticed that, and I see who is that? Ronan Quincy.
Who's that amazing guy named
Who
Ronan?
the fuck is that? Beat him up, bitch.
Baby
Who are you?
man.
I'm you, but the same.
But no,
Way stinkier.
This looks amazing. Check it World Anvil. It's a new type of game that he's trying to create. Looks dope. The hoop. All right, we'll be back, right? But yo, all right.
That's mean.
Uh,
That's mean.
all right. So with that chaos all that's going, 70, you
Yo.
make your way towards the location as you're walking. Takes you a good few hours. You witnessed that in retrospect, the whole ordeal with Matthias in a way. Oh well, you saw Matthias and a trail of roses and HuiYing's mom. After which you headed out towards the graveyard that you researched for hours on end. And a few hours later of walking and walking and walking, go through all the sectors, changing from the academic sector to the residential area to the guild sector, and a few new areas. Like it's a different path than you guys, at least you've taken. A new residential area comes across, and new guild sector comes across with similar, yet somehow crazy, or still crazy buildings here and there. One of the buildings is just floating in midair. One of them is just a color pink house. It's odd, and each of them have a very specific job. Like it's just oddly specific jobs. Like for each of them, it's like we're looking like one guild is like help you look for flightless birds, and it's like they specialize in looking for flightless creatures, flightless birds. One building that specializes in mirrors for some reason. Just different kinds of crazy, just like it's a weird term to use, but it's like a flea market of different kind of guild building. Each aisle is just different.
It's kind of different though.
Dang.
But then you come across a huge, vast land of grass and greenery until you start seeing dirt, start seeing beaten paths. You see tents as you're getting closer and closer to the outer sector. Though your destination is more towards like near the outer sector, not exactly at there. As you get closer, you finally reach your destination. It's hard to even call it a graveyard at this point, as you notice all the maps that you've collected and the research you've done. It's just a bunch of stones sticking out of the ground at this point, with grass growing all over the place. Though it is oddly secluded, you can see the seclusion, like there's a little black fence around the area. It's attached to like behind the fences. There's like a expanse, like a forest expanse behind it, and the greenery extends into the graveyard, or the said graveyard.
Like trees kind of
Trees.
claim the graveyard, sort of.
Well, this more towards the back, but yeah, pretty much. This is basically like almost like at the edge of the forest. The graveyard.
It's basically like a forgotten place that no one really goes to anymore.
Yeah, and again, looking at the graves and such, there's so much green and grass and weeds are growing that it's just hard to even tell if there is a grave there. But the stone slabs are sticking out there's like 30, 40 stone slabs are sticking out there in this one spot. As but looking even more like you further in, you start oh, do you walk in?
Uh, I guess 70 checks out most of the stones and to see if there's any familiar names they would come across, if there's any.
You take a step in. It you feel different. Something's off the moment you take a step inside the fenced area. It feels weird. It feels odd, and you notice like around your hands and such the red hands with black nails. You're back in the tiefling form. As you feel the wind, and then you feel the ground underneath you. The area surrounding you starts to shift, and as if someone pressed the rewind button, everything starts to basically turn back. The graveyards are getting clearer and clearer, and to a point they vanish. The forest is gone, and what you see in front is more of a holographic style visualization. You see war machines, hundreds of them in front, just making their way, fighting someone, something, some multiple things, people, regular people, which at first what you think, but then you see the horns, you see war machines that look similar to your design are fighting tieflings.
Out of instinct, 70 was about to run off, fight, but stops and realizing this isn't right.
The moment you take one step in any direction, everything falls apart and you're back at where you were. Back in your old form, back in 70s form.
Uh, 70 looks around the area, see if it's clear or not, just what was happening.
You take a look around. At first glance, what you saw was a small patch of graves, but looking at the forest, the fence only exists in the front. There is no back, and you start noticing inside the forest there are more stone slabs sticking out, and they expand all the way back, covering what you could assume is the entirety of this forest, if even.
'70s starts to have some sort of negative feelings in itself, as if, sadness or pain, like mental pain.
Mm. It's a odd but familiar at the same time. It hits you from different direction, basically. You see one of the stone slabs all the way in the far back. It's quite bigger than the other ones. It has something hanging off of it.
70 goes and checks it out.
You see black cloak of a kind with gold lacing hanging off over a grave that you can assume is a grave. And
this is familiar.
feels like it. You don't recognize it, but the feeling is familiar. As you do anything? The cape.
I grab it to take a closer look at it.
As you grab it, the wind flutters and clears because it was covering the grave's face, and you see in the carving, it's as if carved with basically just scratched on there with a knife or a pointed edge. It says, "Graves for the Forgotten." Oops.
That roll.
Don't worry about it. That's pretty much what it says. Scribbled on it with a pointed edge of some kind.
Somebody places a hand on the grave and kind of collapses, and just like, these are emotions that it hasn't felt for a long time, even if it was cut off from that time. And he begins to say to himself, "This is how you were treated. Is this why others but not you?" And that's kind of what he says.
All right. As you walk back, or do you walk back?
Somebody kind of stays for like a few more minutes, just contemplating, and then gets back up and has like a realization of why, and that why is maybe the war was so bad that things were just, it was meant to be forgotten. Why would anyone learn about this war?
As you step out, let me see. Okay. Where do you make your way back?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you head out?
Out of the forest and back to the guild.
Okay. HuiYing.
Yes.
After a high-speed chase, you finally land at a spot where Matthias is just heaving in and out.
Wait, I just realized what the stove was on when we left.
He's like breathing in and out. I
Wait,
left the
where are we,
stove.
by the way? Where
On a
are we?
rooftop.
Just any random rooftop?
Yeah,
Like what district? Or, I don't know.
you don't recognize.
I don't know. We're in a noble area. I'm just kidding.
Be in a noble area.
As he's just heaving there. It's like, okay, that was something.
And she's just pouting. He's like, why couldn't you do that earlier?
I didn't want to. I don't know. It's not really supposed to be using your abilities like that. In broad daylight.
Well, oh, I just realized it.
Also, since when are you able to grow plants?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
Can I try to roll to see like why like? Because I don't feel like because she was going for her burst thing, but can like I see why that one was much more uniform-ish. I don't know, uniform but predictable. Like it was doing what she was telling it to. You know what I'm saying? Like normally when she was using a burst, it was completely random, but that one wasn't as random.
that's.
I mean, it was random.
I would say that's foreign to you at the moment. Because it's not really coming from your ability, and I don't think you probably don't have anything that you could read up on or anything like that.
Oh, okay. Well, then she's just gonna be like, well, I don't know. Maybe it's the same thing as the sheep and the meteor.
Well, just no, don't do that next time because I don't think we can handle a meteor next time. Just okay. Your parents showed up. Why?
I was wondering when I went to my dad's place. You already knew that I moved in with you, even though I said I didn't.
Sorry. How did he know that?
Hold on, you're cutting out for me.
Am I cutting out for us, y'all?
No.
Okay, let me rejoin.
All right.
Cutting out for me too, so.
I'll rejoin too.
Problem.
Blech.
Complex dance of everybody leaving the Discord.
In and out. All right. Well, Matthias just goes like, well, somebody tell him.
I'm trying to recall. Wait, did I? Oh, no. Wait. Oh, wait. She's trying to think. Okay, so metagaming. I know that last time when I came back when Dragon was there, I knew it was that, but that's metagaming. So she's just gonna go logically. She'll be like, wait a second. I remember that Morgan was with my dad. He doesn't like me. Maybe he did it.
Morgan.
Let's shoot him.
Fucking wow.
Just kidding.
Morgan,
Hello?
Hello?
I see.
Hey,
Hi.
welcome back.
Hi.
Wow, you came back way faster than I thought. I was gonna say, I was like, oh, well, I see you on our way. But yeah, welcome back.
Thank you.
Matthias.
Yeah, she's like, but he signed my friendship book. He shouldn't do that to me. That's not nice.
Morgan's the serious dude with the hair and all that, right?
With the hair.
Thanks.
I mean, could see. When did he and Jira get so close? That is your dad's name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when did they get so close? Did we tell him
It's
secrets
called
like that?
trauma bonding.
Oh my god, the best kind of bonding.
Well, so she like has like a realization of like when they got close. She's like, oh, well, he did bring me back to my house that one time when it was raining.
He stops in his motions. Yeah, he did that, yeah. You see him like glance at you for a second and then try to change the subject. Well, we should probably head back home and hope that your Stella is calmer by the time we get back.
Wait, what if she finds us again? I think we need to go into hiding. We
Well,
need to change her identity.
It's okay, let's or hear me out. We could talk to her.
I never see that go down well. That's what my dad said. He tried to talk to her. Did not go well.
Well, I'm not your dad, so we could talk to her and breathe some sense into her. Not literally, that's
It's worse. If she don't talk to my dad, what makes you think she talked to you?
because I have lived with her for a few years, so I have a leverage, I think. Actually, I've never seen her mad. Also, and his face just kind of shifts. That's your mom, right?
Supposedly. I also found out. But how long was it ago when she
Like-
found out?
Weeks ago.
She's like, yeah, it was pretty recent, like a couple of weeks ago.
That's odd. Well,
Why, did you know?
I learned about it fairly recently myself, and a little awkward now that I think about it that we are here together, considering.
Also, are we just walking like down? Like, just imagine us walking down the fucking roof.
Sure.
Okay.
Well,
We are like, really, she doesn't recognize this place. Does it look like anything like specific, or just a residential area or something?
well, from the rooftop, you could, like, it was hard to tell, mostly because there's a heaving man who's trying to catch his breath and almost dying.
Get in shape.
Oh my god, Wayne.
Literally jumped a kilometer. Get in shape.
You need to take the fitness gram pacer test.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker can Superman jump from one continent to another, but not get in shape. As he's like sliding down to the building, it looks like a residential area in some place. Not a blue color though.
Blue.
Uh,
Oh my god, boo.
Lord. Matthias, you could roll insight on him, I guess.
Okay. Where is Rui? I have to scroll all the way up. The fitness gram pacer test. Wait.
Let's see, 17. Okay. The meth.
Meth.
That character sheet is not updated by
He
the
was
way.
about to say something, but then he stops himself because he just came to a certain realization.
Why
Okay.
you look weird?
Huh?
You look weird.
Oh my god.
I look
If
weird.
he has
What?
something, say it.
I don't think I should.
Number one rule: you should never keep anything from your wife.
Well, wife? Oh, yeah.
You did ask last night. I said yes.
Oh,
She smacked him for forgetting. How could you forget?
okay.
Just imagine, like, is there anybody walking around?
I mean, there are people walking around. Like, okay, rule number 2. Don't hit your husband on the head. It's weird to say that out loud.
You can't make rule. I make rule.
What?
Number
He
3.
wears the pants.
Rule number 3: only wife make rule.
Okay.
This is not a healthy relationship.
I feel like we should talk about that more. But, I feel like we should talk to your mother and your father. And probably ask why we were, well, why did your friend snitch out on us?
That's right. Let's go find him.
Ooh.
I mean, you know where they are. I guess we're going.
I don't give a fuck.
She just starts walking in a direction.
It's like I don't give a fuck.
You know, I could just take you back, right?
Why? You know where we are?
I mean, we're in the Academy District.
Why didn't you say anything? You never say anything.
Walked off.
Just imagine, just see a random couple arguing. Also, by the way, she's still in her sleepwear, which is pretty much just a slip-on dress.
That just looks like just argue. Like, well, she walked off without saying anything. Just hop on my back and we'll just jump there.
Jump. Fine. She'll like oh my god, this is where so I made a cannon. I changed HuiYing's height, so she's much shorter now. Much shorter. She's just kind of what's it called? Because if he's not like I don't know, how do you get a tall person to bend down more so you can get on their back? Kick their knees?
You have them crouch. Just ask them to crouch.
She doesn't talk like that.
All right.
Okay, but if he's just standing there, he's like, "How do you expect me to get on your back if you're tall like that?"
Just looks at you, like, bends over. He's like on his knees. There. That worked for you?
Okay, she's gonna, you know, whenever you have someone on your back and they do the uncomfortable choke on your neck.
That's my neck.
Whenever you get
My
someone
neck.
to piggyback.
Holding my neck. Woman, let's go.
So why aren't we moving?
He's like tapping your hand. He's going like, your hand. He's choking me. You let go.
Sure, not like all the way. I guess your position. She's such a sissy.
Yep, you're your mother's daughter, all right? And rule number 4: don't choke your husband without consent. Just jumps off.
Without consent.
As he jumps from building to building.
I just see 70 sees him jumping again.
70, as you reach the Academy District again, you see another. This time you see Matthias jumping again.
You see another Matthias.
Sure.
Questions whether or not to jump in again after all this time or not. Doesn't do it and proceeds to go to the guild once more.
Oh no! Anyway,
This ain't my problem.
Oh my god.
Already got a traumatic experience. I don't want another.
fuck that.
No, hold on. Sorry, I was typing. There you go. Okay. Back at the apartment.
Oh, here we go.
Well, there's a plant, Damien, G-Ray, and Morgan. You guys are just, I assume, just sitting there waiting.
Why does this sound like a joke? It's like you walk into a bar.
Walk into a bar. As the door that was, well, bashed open, in walks Sahirah.
Welcome back.
And you guys see dragging along on the floor from the cuffs. Basically given up on struggling is dragging.
Thank you. Also, look what I caught. A slippery rat. And she just drags him in by his short hairs.
Ow, ow, ow. The hair. Okay, you have to wash the
I
hair.
don't care.
Why is there doors like not the hair?
He just
You're
gives
lucky
it.
I'm not slamming you against a wall.
More importantly, look at this. He's just gonna point at the fucking potted plant.
The baby
So-
toddler plant.
So here you see in front of you is what the piranha plant from Mario, basically. Is a
Petey Parada.
yeah, as a Venus flytrap of sorts, holding its pot like a pan with its leaves, and you see roots for feet, just toddling about. Rawr,
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 rawr.
rawr.
Is that thing carnivorous?
Well, it's a Venus flytrap, so it should be.
Should be. I'm sorry, I mean, that's so funny.
You see
So,
you see a water bottle spilled over. It just puts his face down like a dog, like trying to chew something like sideways. It's trying
Oh my
to
God.
lick the water.
Oh, this is actually really depressing. Can you hold on to him really quick while I go help the little plant? That poor thing.
I can sit on my own, you know.
Shocking. After I kicked it a couple of times, I'm surprised you could still sit.
Is she always like this?
When she's mad, it seems like.
I think I
I've known
hired.
this woman for a day, so.
Yeah. Wait, didn't I hire you?
You
Yeah.
did. Now you regretting your choices there, dragon?
Okay, you say my name a lot. Also, is this how you treat your employer?
No, this is how I treat a slipping snake that doesn't need to understand anyone else's business and is starting to be a petty little bitch. And she like takes her nail and like not her nail, but like she takes her fingers, makes it kind of like an emotion to flick it, and she flicks the back of his ear.
Ow, the ear.
The ear.
You know, go on and get over there with Morgan, and I'm gonna talk to you as soon as I'm done helping that plant. And she just walks over to the plant and helps it.
Screams to me the woman the likes of which you wouldn't want to piss off.
Dragon holding his bag, just sits down next to you. You're telling me now.
This is what you get when you do petty shit.
Listen,
They had it coming.
No, listen. This wasn't any of your business.
as a concerning.
As a concerned HR representative.
Bullshit.
As a concerned HR.
I'm just concerned for how my district police captain is acting.
Oh my god, Dragon, you were lying through your teeth!
Listen, I have to give something to the HR.
No, you listen to me here, you jealous little boy.
Okay, who?
You did
Jealous.
is the most pettiest, dishonest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Okay. Petty, I can understand that. Dishonest,
Thank
I
you.
don't think about that.
Uh-huh.
You
You
haven't
wanna keep
spoken a
talking?
word of truth since you got here.
Okay, I will also.
You just Sahirah just kind of walks over to him and kneels down. She's like, you know, I heard a story about a little wooden boy whose nose grew a little bit every time he lied. You, Dragon, have the nose of a liar.
I.
Just fucking look at this man and be like, big nose.
Big nose.
Dragon like slowly holds, like pointing to his nose. I was like, I don't
Hey.
think that's my nose. But he just shuts up after that. I was like, not to mess with this lady.
Look, mate. Whatever the hell your reasons were, you did what you did, and it wasn't great. And I assume maybe we'll have to go to a funeral. I don't know. More importantly, I want to figure out what the fuck this thing is.
Dragon finally looks at the plant and just eyebrow raised.
It's an unplanned sibling.
That's a. I've never seen that in my life.
That's the first thing that you've said that I believe so far.
Okay, I was about to say, like, it just sucks that one person who would know about plants isn't here.
Ain't that some shit?
That
Uh,
is shit.
You guys notice, like, so far Dragon has been, like, on the defensive and just being all sly and slick about things and trying his weasel his way out of things. Looking at the plant, his demeanor kind of changes to a much serious look to him. Morgan, you recognize it, like, when you first met him, when he was talking about his, basically, like, hiring you guys and all the ability stuff. His demeanor shifted back to that as he's looking at the plant. When did you see it?
As soon as they went out the window, I came in here, started making tea, heard a shuffling noise, and this thing walked out of the room.
He holds his hand in front of the plant for a second. You see little sparkles like float around the plant for a second and then back into his hands. Well, this thing wasn't created by magic, that's for sure.
Then how was it created?
Well, either it was biologically engineered or something gave birth to it.
I don't like that thought at all.
I don't think I need a lesson on plant anatomy.
Yeah, but what we're looking at is way worse. Well, possibly. I don't think I've told you guys this before, but creatures having an ability or being unnatural is, well, it's uncommon but not impossible.
You trying to tell me that we're looking at a plant with an unnatural ability?
Either that or someone else used an ability to turn this plant into this.
That's strange.
I've never heard of that before.
On an unrelated note, I read through our next quest. And we had a bit of a talk with Gonan.
Oh.
It sounds like we're going to have a talk about this Blizzard's Reside once we're done with all of this.
You know, I keep forgetting that's the real reason why we came here.
You see, well, I guess you guys can roll insight.
That thing I've been whiffing on all night?
Oh,
Cool.
shit. Well, don't worry, I think I got your roll for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
16?
You rolled like shit, so both of you
God.
see his demeanor, like, now going from serious and strict to just a hint of sadness in a sense. And he gives you guys a nod. Yeah,
We won't do it here.
I would imagine you guys would have questions, but well, I guess Gunan probably had her best. You guys heard directly from me.
He said it wasn't his story to tell.
Yeah, and he was a little shaken up about it after he heard Morgan read it off.
Well, I would imagine that would be his story as much as it's mine, but I might have a hand in the situation that's been happening at the mountain. We'll gather up at the guild. Guess it's time to have a talk. Enough games. Feel like wasted a few days.
Should we wait for them to get back, or is it cool, or...
Dragon stands up. Well, Knowing Matthias, he's probably gonna try to talk her his way out of this. And Zelda, knowing her, and he starts, like, you see him like counting on his fingers. 5, 4, 3, and on the door, crashing in. You see Zelda
Petals.
covered in petals. She's just like out of basically when not a lot of dust, it's like not a lot of chaos when she like lands there, but the feet land pretty hard as she stands up, brushes off the petals, and just spits out a few of them. Okay. When is she able to puff out petals and pink smoke?
So
That happens, Sahirah kind of like her tail pops up a bit in surprise.
Sup to everything you see. Damien sup. Sees the plant sup.
Sahirah's tails just pop up in surprise, and she puts her hands to her chest, and she's like, just surprised, and she's like, "Holy, when did?"
Like that when you live.
Dragon seemingly unaffected by her entry, he just walks right past her. And as he passes, he lets Griselda know. He tells Griselda, "I'm heading back to the guild. The two of them are gonna be following me. You know he's gonna be back here, so just wait around."
Prize with a knife.
does that mean we're following him out?
Yeah, he basically told you guys to meet up at the guild.
When
Zelda looking at Dragon looks at Dragon for a good second, then basically makes her way towards the couch.
She's seen his apartment before. His apartment has been complete. Wait, Sahirah has. I just realized too.
Sahirah, while you were there, the apartment looks totally different.
This is not the same.
she's just walking around into the kitchen, back into the hallway, looks into the living room, dining area, and she's just like, okay, pardon my language, because I know I have not been very ladylike since I came here. And pardon what I'm about to say next. But what the fuck, Matthias?
You see Zelda looking around like, he's not exactly the cleanest person.
No, he's not. Trust me, I used to be the roommate before all this happened.
And you can trust me, I am his roommate as well. I wouldn't call it a roommate. We lived in the same house for a good while.
I am
Strong
so
emotions
sorry.
all over.
I would assume this is HuiYing's doing.
That would explain why she asked for that furniture and then got me some.
Ad.
Yep, I see the fucking ad. But if you were
Reflex.
subbed, you wouldn't be seeing an ad. You would see us banter about and talk shit about Twitch and the ad.
I am. What more way to actually subscribe to Ronin? Give all your money to Ronin.
Well,
Give him views.
Give all these wonderful people here views.
fucking. Alright, I think it's over.
Shill, everybody shill.
It's over.
Relentless chilling. Alright.
The baby demands it.
As you guys are following Dragon, he turns, like, you guys are hopping on to, well, you guys are getting on your carriage, he gets on his own. Before he gets on, he turns to you guys. Well, sorry for bringing down the mood, but I feel like getting back to the real world is better. Or it's about time, at least.
Me, Dragon. I think I know that feeling a little too well, too.
Don't worry about it. Just hold back on the pettiness next time.
Please. Or I'm gonna come pay you a nice little visit.
Yeah. He curls up, like, basically musters up a small curl of a smile. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
that's it. You're getting a visit.
Hold on, hold on. It's fine. Let him go.
All right, I'm sorry. Also, I want to apologize to you.
Which one?
You. Him, I can apologize when we get to the guild. It's not important right now. I wanted to say I'm sorry that you saw me act like a wild animal back there. That's not what I was hoping to do. I was just really kind of angry that he did that. It's just, I can't stand men when they're so petty.
Look, you were mad. It happens. Just, if it bothers you so much, just get a handle on it. It's fine.
To just clear my head and just try to forget about it, but it's not easy for me to forgive people that do that shit. She kind of has like a really sad look on her eyes and her face, and she just kind of like rubs her hands along her arms.
I'll get on the wagon. I'll drive us back.
I hate to ask, but do you think you could help me back up?
Yes. It's no problem.
Thank you, Morgan.
Anytime.
And she just takes his...
We'll be meeting you back at the guild, right, Dragon?
Silence.
Hey, Dragon, are you
I was
alive?
fucking muted. I replied, but I was muted.
Sup.
He basically gives you a nod and hops on. As rose petals fall on the carriage. And
God damn it!
and the afternoon comes by. We're gonna call a session.
Good lord.
HuiYing and Matthias are like, well, we're gonna have to go back there and see what's up with Morgan snitching or whatever the fuck, and then immediately we leave.
Oh, don't think.
Come back to her parents. Fuck.
This ain't none of my business.
All according to Keikaku.
All according to the cake. This
Man, you're lucky Sahirah going to interrogate Morgan about that snitching.
Lord. But yeah, couldn't really come to a good spot where I could have given you guys a cliffhanger per se, but it's
Not a lot of us were here.
HuiYing has to go talk to her parents.
well, I guess player wise, yeah, the cliffhanger. There you go.
I think it's fine because you know that HuiYing's gonna have a conversation when she gets back home. That's gonna have to happen, and we're gonna have to have a conversation when we get back to the guild. So we have that to look forward to. So I think it's
Serious
fine.
talk.
like the rest of the party is gonna be talking to Drake. Well, I don't think Sammy's aware of the talk, but it's heading there.
That's
The talk.
All it knows is there's shenanigans happen. It does not want to be a part of it.
Yeah, it's
He's
like, it'll
I'm not in
find
this.
out when it gets back.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this was fun. Oh Lord, this shit, dumb shit
was
happened.
unplanned.
Yeah, just like the plant.
How's
Happy
my rapier
piranha.
doing?
Oh Lord, thank you for the high desert. Yeah, my throat.
Hey, Ronan, thank you for the awesome DMing you did.
Yes,
This
thank
is fun, man.
Thank you. Yeah, not a lot of content planned, mostly because I just didn't have time. Hopefully, well, the story is progressing now because the next session is going to be kind of interesting. I'm
Mission relevant stuff.
okay. Yeah, looking forward for that. But yeah.
Also, I need to talk to a certain person about a firearm. So
Oh yeah.
What had happened was
What it happened. Yeah, you guys can plan that out. Send me any details that you guys wanna, like any detail that I need to be aware of. But other than that, that's between you two guys for the most part.
yeah.
Let's see. The emotes fly on the screen. Yeah,
Oh god,
All
she's
the-
discovered the emotes.
the emote. Yeah, I think it works for any emote that you throw out. It pops it up. And I don't think it works on animated emotes. It just shows up as it just shows up as static.
It just shows up as a static image.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the more emotes are in there, but the more the scramble.
I don't have any of your fancy man emotes.
Neither do I. I don't have them anymore.
Wait, you guys are emotes? How dare?
In this
Fine.
economy, don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare!
How fucking could you?
Fucking dare. But before I get
Damn it,
distracted,
Jesus.
all right. Before I get jumbled up, we're gonna call it here. You guys have effectively survived session 21. 21.
To be fair,
21.
only one of us was in
21.
danger.
One. And that
I
was
don't
it.
think Wayne was in danger.
Well, it was an
An
NPC.
NPC was in danger.
Could have gotten dropped.
Yeah.
Listen, if Morgan didn't catch Sahirah, she would have gotten her from falling almost into the stairs.
I like how Dragon. That's just. It was funny. I don't know. Look, I don't know if y'all noticed, but Dragon going from a serious character to this petty ass motherfucker back to being serious.
He's Loki, okay? He's Loki.
Yeah, but poor guy's going back to his real world problems. He's goofed around enough. But yeah, hopefully next session is going to be a lot more content inducing. I will have stuff planned. And hopefully it's enjoyable. I've been Roland Quincy, Half Giant Cafe Manager, VTuber. I have no plans so far because work and moving out is a lot of work. But yeah, I'll work on it, see how it goes. But most likely next week, D&D session, same time, 7 p.m. CST, we'll hop back in and have another session. It's amazing. You guys are fucking doing amazing. Look at the role play and all that. Just the way you guys are following along and just how's the repair coming out?
Can y'all stop insulting me in the fucking comments?
Bully Daff.
Assholes.
It's,
Ow, Shay!
it's Bully Daff hours.
I love all of you, but fuck you.
Ow!
But yeah, that said, oh yeah, this baby reactor that you see was done by Key Star.
The lovely Keystar.
Lovely
Yay,
Key
the
Star.
lovely Key
The
Star.
lovely mother.
Mother.
Motor.
Mother, we crave violence.
This is some random jargon that happened last year that she drew this for me. Like, yeah, it was just random art that we were sketching that we were doing of Ronan for some reason. And the baby Ronan just stuck out for me for so long. I was like, I don't know where I was just like, I screamed, like I was all caps and keys DMs. I was like, do you know where my baby is?
Do you know where my son is?
Give me back my son.
HuiYing about the plant.
Have you seen my son? He's about
Mine
this tall.
son. Mine son.
Have you seen
Jason.
Have you seen my son? Clearly good, but we haven't had the talk.
Wait, Damien.
Oh my god, no.
Damien.
But yeah, go check out Key, amazing little bean. But yeah, that's it for me. Daft, if you will.
Sup?
Sup.
God.
Hey everybody, I'm Daftpython. You can find me on Twitter at Daftpython. I also have my own Twitch on this website at twitch.tv/Daftpython. It's pretty barren and empty. I haven't done anything in a long time, but I have been thinking about possibly changing that at some point.
He has a PC now.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cause I got this fancy new computer machine and so someone in this call, not naming names, Ronan, gifted me a fucking $60 game. So
Do it again.
maybe you stream that, even though I fucking suck at it.
Gosh, you're new. It's fine.
Yeah, because somebody happened to give me Monster Hunter, and I am so far out of my depth I could cry. But we'll figure it out. That's all.
What about your OnlyFans?
You wish. Trust me, I'm saving all of you by not doing that. That's all I got going on. But our good friend OrangeLock725 not able to be here this fine evening. Go and follow them on the Twitters and the fancy Twitch that we're doing.
Mhm.
Give them the love, give them views. Meimay, where can they find you?
I can't remember how to talk.
Oh shit!
Stop.
I do art on Twitter and Instagram. I can't fucking remember social media. At Imbue Art. I can also be found at a couple of engineering places. Hopefully I get some internships this summer and upcoming year. But due to some I don't say unforeseen circumstances, but I might actually be more active in doing stuff in the future, like streaming.
Heck yeah.
I will explain in
Let's go.
I'll explain in the future.
Fucking nerd.
Yee. I can't think of anything else. Okay, on to Hook.
Yo, I'm Hook at Hookening everywhere. YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, World Anvil, itch.io, a whole bunch of places. I'm a VTuber who uses a model from World Anvil, as well as, being a tabletop and game and all that, including doing 3D art, making my own visual novel game, and just a whole lot of stuff I'm doing all at once here. On to you, Icy.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Icy. I am the ice gremlin, as Ronan calls me, of the cafe. You can normally find me here playing D&D with these awesome, wonderful people, or you can also find me in the Discord. Or, if you ask nicely, knock on the door, and I'll be there too on the cafe, because I'm locked in the freezer, because Ronan is such a wonderful boss.
Oh, please.
You flatter him. Don't do that.
I was sarcastic.
You flatter me. Elsa, welcome back, Rose.
Ronan.
All right. With that said and done, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for sticking the boat. We're gonna go and look for somebody to raid. Chat, if you guys.
We're gonna go harass somebody.
We're gonna go
Do not harass anybody. Don't do that. All right.
I see Westy's on.
Wasty. Oh my god, I haven't talked to him in weeks.
I watched the multi-stream where they were playing Forewarned with it was Orange, I want to say Key, Lampy, and Westy, and it was fucking funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Westy is hilarious.
Westy's great.
Westy, the best cat.
Westy
the bestie.
You know what? It's been a while. Westy is one of my favorite streamers anyways.
I don't know, Sir Westy, Rosewolf.
Yeah, Rosewolf will definitely know.
You gonna learn today.
No, they definitely would know. Because most of the people in the cafe should know Westy, because he is part of the cult of many, and that's pretty much what most of my audience comes from, honestly. All right, where are we at? Sir Westy. All right, so what a raid message. Sup.
Stop.
Sup?
How's my rapier coming?
How's my rapier coming?
So how's my rapier coming?
It's not.
Yeah, all right.
Oh my god, the rapier pulled you off.
Oh my god, the rapier pulled you off.
I think Sup is pretty good.
But yeah,
He likes sup.
grab an emote, whatever you guys like, and just all caps go sup, and then put that, and there you go. Copy that. We'll use whatever emotes you guys like. We're gonna go ahead and raid into Westy. Guess which one he is. If he's the cat or the person, huh?
Shit.
But go ahead, show all the love and all the support. Go follow him and show all the loves.
Don't tell him how long it took me. to realize that.
If it goes through, that'd be nice. Sir Westy. I don't know why it's not going through.
Westy,
the-
Westy.
There you go. Westy,
Sir
Westy.
West Chadsty emote.
Oh my god.
The Chadsty.
Sir
I'm not apologizing for
Westicles.
that.
Oh lord. But yeah, also stream elements. What the fuck? Why are you putting that now? Like after the
Yeah,
session?
you could have used that like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, it was like an entire session. I was waiting for it to pop up. I was like, because people are talking in the chat. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for stream elements to pop in. That is because I set it up for like I set up the timer pretty close, and it was like now all the time and we're rating out. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for sticking about. We're gonna hop out, go show all the love to, go say sup to Westy, and we're gonna see y'all next
Drop
week.
a sup in the cat chat.
All right, bye bye.